hello.
Sonic Rings is a certified liquid.
I didn't want to say hello again because I realized there's a thing where I go hello and then I go hello and then people finally say things. So I'm gonna try to stop that.
Yeah, and then we say hello.
I don't like saying hello twice.
Hello.
Hi, hello.
I won't do it anymore.
How are you?
Hello.
Greetings, foolish
I'm so
human.
alone.
I'm never gonna say hello twice ever again, and no one
You're
can
so
stop me.
mean.
We got a
I
lot
like
of
to say
resubs today. We got fake person resub, we got a Nox resub, we got a Samsoni resub, and we got a mundane resub. Let's go.
It's a lot of people.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
It's also a lot of sub.
It's a lot of
Hell.
sub. Didn't realize how sub you guys were.
I mean, are you trying to say something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, good to know.
But yes, we are playing some Kingdom Hearts, maybe a heart of it. Speaking of hearing of Kingdom Hearts, just wanting to throw something out there to those of you who are in the chat and those of you who are in player seats, who are being the players, those guys.
Yeah. Hello.
I may be debating, which by the way I am debating, but I may be debating on testing out one of the games over on YouTube.
Oh.
I'm not sure if I'm going to or not. I'm debating on it. But if it does happen, then we may in the next couple of weeks see Kingdom Hearts over streaming on YouTube, just to see how things kind of feel over there.
Oh, okay.
I feel like
you guys gonna go say hi there.
Yeah, I feel like Kingdom Hearts is the best one to try over there because it is the one that is currently at its youngest. I feel like it is something to be looking over at. I'm not sure if we're gonna do it yet. So those of you who are listening to this afterwards, it's just something I've been thinking about because with the way that Twitch has been doing things lately and the way that that they did with my channel recently, where all of my VODs got destroyed and deleted. I don't necessarily trust it anymore.
Oh fuck it, man! If people would like to see this on YouTube, let us know.
That's the
We're
biggest
here.
thing, though. It's like I don't know. I don't want to just pick up and go. Because I know a lot of you guys mostly stick here. I know that things usually are better for streaming stuff over here. And I don't want anyone to be able to miss things. I don't know if people want them. I don't know if there's anybody who wouldn't be able to see it over there or anything like that. So I do want to make sure that before I do any sort of big move that we do some testing. And I feel like Kingdom Hearts is the perfect one to test. We'll see. We'll see how things go. If we end up doing it, I will let you guys know at least a week ahead of time. But this is where I've been thinking on it. This is the preemptive potentially maybe in the future. Who knows? We'll see.
Yeah, and if you're interested, the only way they say see something, say something.
Yeah. Again, tell us what you guys think whenever you get a chance. Let us know in the chat today, and let us know in the comment
section below.
Just let us know how that might go for you guys. If you guys have any big grievances or any thoughts on it. That being said, we're gonna switch things over to the main room now. Hiya. Here we are on a big old bridge. Look at that bridge. It's great.
No.
It's great.
Oh, right. Wrong game.
Wrong game. You can't talk about PewDiePie here.
We got this big old bridge here. It's really good. It's really nice. It's really great. A lot of things happened last time. I only really trust one of you to actually know what happened, but I am gonna roll.
Thanks, man.
Why you laughing? Why you know? So starting with this dice here, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how things go. Hiya. That is 4. Anthony, what happened last game?
We had tea and a meeting with the king, in which we gained some insight into how he thinks and his personality, and how he just seems like he's in a constant state of being too tired for retail, but still needing to do retail to survive.
I mean, it's true.
A little bit of insight about Zarel and his relationship towards the king, which I mean his last relationship towards the king before he was born. It was a simpler time back then. And some insight as to, just him being kind of chill or depressed, hard to tell at this point. Probably depressed. He talked a lot about a lot of things regarding that. He states that he cares about people and he wants to protect them, and he would just show out like endless violence to instill his rule, but then you have to deal with the aftermath. He doesn't feel like dealing with that way. I'm assuming an in-law is Tordenlore now. She has unsuccessfully tried to attempt to kill him. I don't know, like fucking years. I don't know how long it's been, but
Many times.
A long time. At least 3 times. But only now is it anywhere being like, hey, that kind of hurt. You're doing better. Good job.
You know he did.
Good job, buddy.
He didn't mean that at all. Found out Zarel before was like his son or something. It was pretty weird. Cherished and confusing. Reincarnation's a bitch.
Well, that was pretty cool, I think. I like being alive.
That is pretty cool. Let's see here. We informed the king about the creepy mansion at the bottom of the way and how the nobleman sucks, and apparently literally nobody likes him, so I'm probably going to just gut him like a fish. Because we just got the okay from the king of no one's gonna miss him when he's dead.
We won't prosecute
essentially.
you.
Yeah, nobody. We're not gonna prosecute you in this here place.
We'll give you our thoughts and prayers.
If you complete your mission, nobody will persecute you for it.
Cool. I love getting a license to kill. Tor also is like, yeah, no one's gonna miss him, but we want to kill him our way. And it's like, okay. I only kind of beat him to death.
Yeah.
I'll get him in within an inch, though, as a treat for me. But we learned more about Luna, who used to be nobility. So that's pretty fun. And she had to do a super secret pinky promise with the king, let no one know about it because, she says a lot of stuff. And might seem a little weird in context now. And we also know that Key came from the generic, not copyrighted, totally not just fucking Common Rider Rangers world. Where he has a coin that could turn him into like a Power Ranger, if it could. And that the primary defense force for otherworldly invaders, literally other worlds, like Kingdom Hearts traveling to worlds, other worlds, was a ragtag group of spunky preteens to teenagers. Because
a lot of ragtag groups of them. There are multiple ragtag groups of teenagers.
There's a lot of children working.
There's a lot of children.
There's a lot
Child soldiers.
It's literally just actually real child soldiers with godbots. And apparently there's like 5 trillion sacred beasts or whatever, and it's like, fucking why? We had that conversation go for like a while of just, but why? To everything. And I can't remember much else that happened. I think we ended off on us going down the mountain to beat the dog shit out of a shitty nobleman.
Definitely. Does anybody have anything else they'd like to bring up from last time?
Yeah, man. In the conversation that we had with the king, first of all, we learned that he can cast an 8th level dispel, which is terrifying. But after that, we learned that about some locations where there might be lighthouses. We know up here. He let us know that there's a wild mage up here who's currently having a gamer moment, and he let us know that perhaps we shouldn't disturb her while she's having the gamer moment. It would not end very well for all of our bodies. She's very powerful. But you know, there is an area over here that is like built around one of the lighthouses. So if there's one, it should be around here.
That was the one he knew for sure where there one was.
Yeah, that was the one. It's like, there's definitely something there. And then he went, I don't know. I mean, there are ruins over here, and they, you know, if there will be like a lighthouse somewhere, it might be near the ruins. But if there's not, at least there's like a nice, you know, ancient glyph museum tour you can check out. And then over here, well, these guys weren't hurt at all, which should be like a good thing, but apparently it's not. They hear wailing at night, and they're not fully sure what that's about. So, you know, either they're doing really great, or they're gonna start sacrificing people in 3 months. It's unclear.
Yeah, apparently everyone in this city, not a single one of them really had much happen in the Heartless attack. But yes, there's also been screeching and wailing happening at night, even before the Heartless attack.
And that might be related,
Who knows?
and it might not. It's, who knows. And then, you know, this area wasn't the only one affected by the gummy train and everything happening. By the way, apparently a gummy train is really easy to fix. It's just gummies you stick around. It might just be like him performing hubris, but it also might just be like you just stick a bunch of things in a block shape and it goes off.
I mean, look at it back there.
Other area,
it's not that complicated. Look at that train back there.
Yeah, it's not complicated at all.
Just hire Crab to make another one, yeah.
Yeah, just hire Crab to make one.
Somewhere in another area, it was also destroyed. Well, not really destroyed, but it did not fare too well. It was an area near the, you know, like the big area of the city. He's a little bit worried because there is a dragon over there. And he's worried that, you know, a bunch of vines started springing up over there, and he's worried it might be like a little bit sinister. Like, he has, you know, you can't say for sure. It hasn't like been like a big issue in all these thousands of eons of years that he's been ruling as senior manager of the McDonald's. But, you know, he's gonna go check that. And also, you know, he knew, you know, the guy who was the father of the Cherished that we're trying to talk to right now. The one that's just like, I am the princess and the emperor. I wish there was a double name for that. Anyway.
Somewhere over in this where direction is the weird vine city whatever.
It's off map. We can't reach it.
Yeah.
And yeah, the guy was named Taka, and he was really upset about Taka dying. He was about to cost this place. He was about to perform a gamer movement on this area until we were like, no. Listen, we can do the gamer movement. Just let us do it. We promise we'll get those eggs out. Let us be gamers.
Hi, I'm
Hideki. Have enough XP.
Hi, I'm Hideki. I've got a lot of gamer moments left in me to really work out after my world was destroyed.
What the fuck?
You do not know the amount of gamer moments I have inside me.
Is a gamer a class?
Point is, you know, if we were given the chance of no one will prosecute you to go there. And those were like the main things. The rest of it was mostly us talking about the Heartless. And also we mentioned Nobodies a little bit, and apparently they're like a stronger version of the Heart. We're not fully sure what's up with them from what Boya said, but it's oh yeah, by the way, Boya's been pardoned for her not crimes. Woo! She's been pardoned for showing up.
For showing up.
She also had like an outburst too.
Yeah, apparently she was forgiven for her outburst that she did.
Man, I didn't know they started like tossing bases and shit. This girl's getting down. Point is, that happened. Those were like the main things I could think about. Anything that happened after, Hibiki started telling, I'll leave that to him. I have no fucking idea. I checked out. I had to go to sleeping.
No, I got you. Thank you guys very much. You guys did very well. I gave both Zarel and Gilgamesh 3 splations each.
You will regret this.
What was that?
You will regret this.
I'll get rid of them though.
Don't. Live with your mistakes.
You cannot eradicate them.
But yes, thank you guys very much. Much appreciated, much appreciated. As you guys would get to that point. Upon you guys being left behind with one of the 3 trucks, the levitating slightly trucks you guys were given, you guys would begin to make your way off from the dam with looking like the dam's pretty okay. As you guys come off of it, as you guys look down from it, it looks as if some of the ice is still around, but like it does seem as if that the majority, if not the rest of the dam, has been at least plugged. Things aren't gonna fucking go down and drown everything out. You guys did it. You guys have did the big dam thing. The damn thing has been done. And
the big damn thing.
The big damn thing. And upon
Not in front of Zarel. He's 2 days.
And upon you guys having the big damn thing seemingly done for you, I had thought to give you guys a thing today for that, because this is a rather large event that you guys would have gone down. However, I feel that since this is the first event you guys have mainly done other than turn on the lighthouse, I felt that the thing that I had made for this was a little bit too big to give you immediately. So instead, I have decided to give you guys a thing either way. You guys will have a new card.
A new card?
Mm-hmm. Each of you are going to be gaining 1 new card. And this new card, since you guys have a red and a blue, I'm thinking you guys might want a green.
Finally, we got a green card.
You
Finally,
guys,
Hibiki explosion.
you guys are going to get the ability. You have unlocked the ability to roll.
Whee!
Narrows eyes. It's gonna mess with my jacket.
Proper way of transportation in an open field.
You guys have learned how to roll. I will mention to you, the only things you guys have that you can do with this currently are the flow, the motion, and the environment things. You guys cannot do the burst or the blitz thing quite yet.
What the
So
fuck
only
does
the green.
environment say here? What does this mean?
Rolling into a wall, object, or enemy, you can attempt to bounce off that surface to jump 3 hexes away, either onto the ground or into the air. An enemy has a chance to attack or grab you with a reaction. Basically, you can use an enemy, a wall, or whatever as essentially a trampoline to go like 15 feet in the air.
Or we could do heartless volleyball.
At the moment, you guys currently can only do the first 2 things on here. I did say 3, but environment actually is locked off. You guys can only do flow and motion. You guys can do, when it comes to flow, you guys can use 2 AP to attempt to dodge an opponent. After a dodge, you may move to another hex. Basically, if you guys want to hold off some AP, you can give yourself the dodge action for your turn, basically. And if you ever dodge something, you can then move 1 hex after any dodge you do. After any attack misses you, you can move 1 hex. But it is very neato because you can also attempt to get away from any kind of attack that would go at you, disadvantage, except if it is homing or a true attack. You guys don't know what homing or true is currently, but I'm guessing you guys can get it from the context. As for the other thing, motion, you can add an extra 2 hex of movement as an action. You guys have technically been doing this already. But you know. But while you're doing this kind of movement, however, the enemies have disadvantage to try to hit you during the movement. So if you know something is attempting to do a reaction attack on you, or something, for example, has a bunch of reaction attacks to you, such as, you guys haven't seen it a lot, but the shadows do all have reaction attacks. You can move through them and have them attack you with disadvantage instead of attacking you normally, which is pretty heckin' cool. And later on, if you guys get some good training, you can do the environment, the burst, and the blitz, which are very neato other abilities that come with this. You guys now have one card of every type.
Yay!
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 Yippee!
Yippee! The other thing you guys could have got that I was doing a thing was another spell, and I'm like, that's kind of a mid-game spell. I'm gonna give that to you later.
This is a thing for later.
DM Sama Sensei, I drew the next summon I want to have over here. Can I have it?
No.
I said confirm, so you have to do it.
I eat it.
Yeah.
You did good though. Good job.
Good job. Good job.
Yes. With all that being said, as you guys make your way on your truck, on your slightly levitated truck away from the main area, you guys could look back. Currently, Hibiki, I believe you're the one that is driving said truck. But you guys could look back. As you do, you would see that on the other side of the dam, there is a bit of a watch on the other side as it's going off to the upper city. You're decently sure you guys could get past that. You're decently sure you guys could ask about that, or be like, hey, we just had a conversation with the king. Do you really want to fucking not let us go in there? But currently it does look as if there is a bit of a blockade going into the upper city. You're not sure why, you're not sure when, you're not sure where, but it is in the exact opposite direction of where you guys are going. As you guys are moving forward, is there anything you guys would like to do while you're still on the dam?
I'm trying to think. Hold on.
Nothing in particular.
Character. Spider-Punk Anarchy. Yeah, I got nothing.
The view is nice.
You sure is nice.
You guys will make your way off away from the dam, heading off after where all the others had made their way. Upon getting off of the dam, before we go too far into things, Monkey Bob donated $2. Says, hello, I seem to have gotten lost. I was on an island when I got lost from my monkey brethren. I understand this place, much bigger than the island. Last thing I remember was falling down dark hole, many odd hairless monkeys and hairy monkeys about to kill.
Okay, cool.
Hooray!
Is this Fonzie Buddy's backstory? They're gonna go back to the 90s?
Thanks, Sponzy Buddy.
Thank you, Fonzie Buddy.
Thank you very much for that. It's appreciated.
For
real.
But yes, you guys would make your way off and away from the dam. At the moment, you guys do know it is getting later in the day. I will change the lighting to reflect this. Blah. Look how late it is. Look how later in the day it is. It's great.
The sun.
Is that fucking blood up there?
Is what? What?
Is that blood, or is that like mushrooms or something?
Unclear.
Don't know.
I just now noticed
flowers,
that.
Right?
I was about to say GRB, but now I'm curious. Hold on.
There has to be flowers. There's here. Maybe, maybe not.
Uh-oh.
It's fine. You guys make your way.
That's foliage. Don't worry.
You guys make your way
there's
back.
Stuff over here.
As you guys do, at the moment, you guys will have to make your way further across the tiny bridge once again. I'd like to know, do you guys just want to trust the bridge, or do you guys want to do anything in particular?
Hibiki will trust the bridge personally.
I got
He
it.
has no more fuel in the tank.
Hibiki's like, not again.
No,
not again.
No. There's something we all have to do, and I'm gonna be the first to do it.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. I'm going to use a motion roll.
What?
Roll on the bridge.
You want
the
to
car?
You want to roll?
Yeah, you want to roll up the bridge?
I want to roll across the bridge. That way.
You're in a truck.
We're in a truck,
I
my
thought
friend.
we were going to like environment roll to bound like
I-
trying to like Half-Life 2 clip it. What's going on?
I forgot the truck aspect. I
Oh
No,
my
you're
so
good,
we
you're good.
roll the truck.
As you guys are going across, if Hibiki is just going to trust it, we are gonna have Hibiki do some rolls.
No matter what, Hibiki always gotta roll.
Don't worry, Hibiki. I'll help. Oh, I only know fire. I don't think I can help you.
I am.
Hibiki.
The fuel in the tank's out, so.
No, it's fine. That's perfectly fine. Hibiki, why don't you roll me for your experience?
In fact, I'm
Sure.
gonna BRB in the back of this truck. I'm gonna eat Snickers.
So let's just a an 11.
That's a what?
An 11, I believe.
Yeah.
No, I'm fine.
I mean, it's too bad you've denied me fleetings today. So.
Oh, that is. You know what? Why don't you roll me one more time, just for sillies?
Just
to
for
rub it in.
sillies.
Just for
Sure
sillies.
thing.
Yeah, that fleeting really helped you, didn't it? I'm playing.
Statistically, it would have. Like I rolled an 8. Statistically speaking.
No, you're good. You're good. But yes, with an 11, you do make your way across relatively slowly. And about halfway over, you guys do feel that the levitation on said truck, which again, it is levitating like a couple inches off of the ground, and it seems to somewhat veer right and left whenever you guys are on certain positions inside the truck. It is definitely whatever kind of levitation technology or whatever is in this. It is definitely faulty, odd, especially since you can't really control it, fly with it, do anything like that. Going over certain ones of the pieces of the wood, the planks here do make it seem to be rocking slightly. You catch yourself slightly over it, however, given a little bit of time, you as well as the others make your way off of said truck and sort of like pull it the rest of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Upon doing so, though, it does take a little bit of extra time to get safely to the other side, but you do it. You don't fuck up enough that you go right off the edge. You're fine.
Hooray!
Yay, yippee!
That's what I like to call, that's what auto success is. That is what you would have got on an auto success. You technically pass.
Hell yeah.
But yes, you are on the other side of things here. As you guys are on the other side of the bridge area, you guys do know you guys are very close to that cave you had seen before. Where you know for a fact, Gil, something is waiting within. That being said, there is also a lot of things down below that is there as well. If you think that you have the leeway to go ahead and mess with this, you definitely can. If you feel like you have anything else to do, you definitely can. It's up to you. What would you guys like to do? Just continue down the mountain?
I mean, I am wondering about the cave.
The Cave of Wonders.
The Cave of Wonders. I've never been in a cave before. I mean, I have in the past, probably.
There is something dangerous inside.
Well, so far it's been something dangerous and everywhere we go.
I think we
This is
should
true.
come back to this later, because we may be spending a lot of energy and causing diplomacy.
Yes, diplomacy.
I mean, can't we at least look a little bit, and then if we don't like it, we can run out?
That's a decent compromise.
There you
Gil?
go, compromise. How are we feeling about it?
Gil, you're decently sure. Whenever you had seen something in there, it was not like immediately in the mouth of the cave, but you're also decently sure, just feeling how fast this truck is going on the sides of this mountain, that almost anything could probably catch up with you if you're driving a truck.
I mean, if we look forward and we look at what's forward on this map, and I don't think we want to mess these.
Mm. I'd rather it die now.
All right. Let's go into the Cave of Cinders. You see it's a
Swimming
joke.
Fire!
Ah!
Oh my god! You backflipped!
What?
You rolled.
Don't backflip.
Backflip?
Don't backflip. Stop it.
He became a park the truck.
Don't backflip!
Stop backflipping. Why? Why must you do this?
Why not
So
fun?
humanity!
You can't.
So you guys are wanting to make your way into the cave.
It seems like it, yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
What's the worst that could happen? It's fine.
What's the
I'd
worst that
say-
can happen? What's the worst?
Please.
What's the
don't-
worst that could happen?
Let's keep
Looks
saying
at
that. Say
health.
it again.
What's the
What
worst
is
that
the
could happen?
absolute worst that could happen to us?
All
what's
right,
the worst that
30
could
dark
happen?
sides show. I'm up.
They've all just been hiding in there.
Oh, fine. I don't want to be left out. Let's split up, gang.
Oh my god.
Well, when we split up, it's only one entrance.
There's a dog barking behind me.
The dog's like, no, don't split up. Don't.
You guys make your way into the cave. As you guys do, I'm guessing you guys are getting off of the truck doing so. I would like to know. Oh my god.
You wanna know? Can you show me? Something's annoying, but the star goes with me.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
But yes,
Oh, no.
I would like to know, as you guys are going in, give me a 2x2 expression of how this is going. Out of everybody here, who give me who is going in 2x2s.
All right.
Like in a little square of fours.
Like if you align yourself on hexes in
Yeah, this is a good
this
place.
kind of
Yeah, this is
this kind of
correct.
fashion.
This seems right to me.
We haven't 2x2'd lately. Let's 2x2.
Okay.
So Gil, you're holding
Let's
Ramu.
hold hands.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is Ramu looking like they're capable of killing something?
Probably.
Yes.
I mean, we saw her nearly kill Hibiki, so
Unless you're telling Fali to stay, unless you're telling Fali to stay in the truck, they will also be there.
We need a source of light.
Is this how you guys are planning on going?
yeah.
Sure.
Okay, let me switch you guys around. No reason. There's no reason to know where your back sprites are or anything. Don't worry. Good job, Fali.
I knew exactly what you did. You flip fully around and it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't. You guys make your way in. As you guys do. You guys step inside to see the mouth of a cave entrance just on the a small cave just on the inside of this area. As you do, I'll bring you guys over to the mouth over nya. It has little squares, but we're not going to mess with the little squares because we have our own grid.
Our grid is better.
Our
we
grid's
live
better.
in the future.
As you guys will be mainly coming in, I guess like this. If you guys want to mess about with your placement here, you can. That's kind of where I was thinking it would be, but it's slightly on an angle, so I don't know. However you guys want to get in there.
There we go.
Place yourself anywhere in.
We're side by side,
we'll
holding
say
hands.
place yourself anywhere, and we'll say this area.
What do you know? What do you want to hold hands? I don't understand. Why do you walk away from my love?
When you walk away,
You will walk away.
So this is where you got. This is how you guys want to be.
I believe my guy.
You can also move Booyah anywhere.
I think she's
Just
an
you know. You decide. You decide, FOMO. You decide where Booyah would go.
I would never move a woman. She is her own independent woman, capable of all Todd's fault. But if I had to say something, I'd say around here.
Okay. And
Thank you for laughing.
And Ramu
Yeah, but it was a
and
funny
Ramu
joke.
will be still in your arms. Good job.
It is easy to carry.
I love that you guys are just drawing on the map.
why do you say, guys? I just want to put some spoopy ghosts. What's
Speaking
the
of
point
spoopy
why?
ghosts.
Oh shit, there's actually spoopy ghosts. Okay, go away, run.
Speaking
Run,
of
spoopy
spoopy ghosts, you guys see on the inside of this place a familiar presence.
Oh no.
Dude.
You guys see on the far end of this place what appears to be another one of those bell guys.
You.
The Bell Heartless.
Well, I don't think it's a bell hibiki.
But
Unless
other
it's
than
actually-
that, you also see another Heartless in here. I'm making a copy of the bell, but it is not a bell.
Okay.
This one. Where you at, you little? You see, looking over, standing beside the bell, what appears to be this majestic, almost overlord or royal of this area. As you see, a Heartless with a big hat.
Oh my god!
Its head is so large.
Yeah, it's definitely a hat and not the torso.
Look at his big hat.
His hat is huge!
I will
I'm just
kill him
looking
if
at
he
What
this.
did.
thoughts was he have in his gargantuan brain?
Speaking of
Everyone-
gargantuan brain, he is rather large compared to the Bell Heartless.
Everyone be careful. In my world, the bigger your hat, the more royal and powerful you are.
I'm gonna move you guys down a bit because we are at the very edge of the room there.
Wee.
That way I can
Just-
use all the space we have here. You see inside of this place a bell, as well as a very big hat man. Big hat person, big hat Heartless.
It's like one of those bearskin hats that the ceremonial military uniform over in Europe and stuff.
This seems
It's like
to be
that.
the largest Heartless you guys have seen up close. Other than, obviously, those other ones you guys saw very far away, this one is the largest Heartless by far you've seen up close.
Well,
As
this is...
there doesn't
Good.
appear to be any other Heartless in the area. Both of them do notice as you come in, however. All that being said, as you guys are coming in, is there anything you guys would like to do before we roll for initiative?
Alright, let's see. I don't think I have the range to set it on fire now, so no.
I wish we had bought more potions.
Oh, I have a potion.
Cool! Wow!
Look
A
at big
potion
hat.
of weakness.
Big hat Heartless. So good
Wait,
hat.
where's my
Such a good
potion of
hat.
weakness? Did I use it? Did I give it away? Where is it?
You have your potion of harm here.
Yeah, potion of harm is what you have.
Oh, these things, right. Oh, I still have a gummy block.
You're rich. Nope. I already matched you over enchantment, so no. I have
Alright.
nothing.
All right.
I
if
know
nobody
what
has
we
anything-
gotta do.
What's that?
I'm lonely. Where's my imp?
Do you want to try to call Imp?
I want to call him.
All right.
I want him to be like, oh my god, Sarah McFuckerson, he's gonna kill us.
Are you sure you want to call him here?
I mean, if we kill those Heartless and he eats them.
Well, it's Zarel summoning him, right? And like, they don't look like the imp guy, so they must be different species.
Zarel, I'd like you to roll me for negotiation as you call out for Imp.
Okie dokie, here I go. Here we go, baby. Here we go. 5.
Roll me one more time for Big Funny.
Just for fun.
Big funny reasons.
I do love to see a second roll. 7.
That is a 7 altogether. Da-da-da-da. I will roll for the boy. We'll see how.
You roll for fuck no.
We'll see how well off this is going to be for you.
I gave you one rule. One.
He did not get big. Da-da-da-da-da. As you call out, you hear. You hear inside of your head. What is it? What?
These things are pretty big. You have any idea what they are?
Well, these things. What do you mean?
One of them has a big hat.
Big hat. Big hat.
Yeah,
big
like
hat,
a big
hat.
one.
Oh, it's probably just a yellow nocturne or something. You're fine. You're probably fine.
And it's a pretty big hat, though.
Is this just in Zarel's head?
You guys can all hear this.
Oh.
It's like I don't know, like you know
It's
how
bigger. It's bigger than the arm.
It's like 2 me's, I think, stacked up over each other. It's a big hat.
So I just want to bring up to some of you. You know this guy is very weak, and you're trying to convince him to show up.
Sure. Zarel sure is.
No.
Zarel's doing
You
a
were
great job.
also
I don't know,
doing
you
this.
can
Like
say
it's
whatever
very
you want.
big.
You guys can say whatever you want. I don't know. I'm just Zarel.
Well, if it's just the yellow, then I guess that's a good appetizer for you, isn't it?
Roll me a negotiation, Muna.
Ah! I almost fell again. I need a new chair. Help me. Scar! Help me!
You guys have to come in times like
over on
this.
your
You can't
thing.
expect Zarel to lie.
That was on a 17 for like a second. Da-da-da-da.
Right.
It does not appear very good with that 8 there. I'm gonna roll for him one final time.
If he comes here and he just shits himself and leaves, it'll be fine.
Unfortunately, you guys do not call him forward. Unless you have anything else to say or anything to convince him, you guys do not call him
Can I
forward.
assign him a 5?
Yeah, do you want to use it?
Yeah. Are you
What?
Where was it at? Where's the
Here it is. Here it is. It's over here. You're close. You're
I'm
close.
looking for you.
Hot.
Over here. Okay. You're gonna give up your 5.
Yep.
All right. Instead of him rolling a
World's
12,
best 5.
he rolls a 5. At which point he's like, "Yeah, sure, the appetizer. I'll be right there." As you guys see popping into the area with a little pop sound coming out from your shadows, rising up around you, you see Imp.
Look at him.
Imp! Ah, look at him.
As Imp comes up, he looks around. All right, now where is?
I feel like
Mario,
this is.
pretty big.
I feel like this is not a yellow nocturne.
No! You see
Well,
for a
you'll get it
moment.
anyways.
You
He
see
just
for a
shrugs.
moment. He looks around toward the Heartless like, I think I should go. He turns and looks at Booyah. Looks to the Keyblade. No, let's go. Let's take him down.
I love him so much. Poor
Good
Imp.
job, team. Good job, team. Hands up.
We are gonna now roll for initiative.
I didn't think you had the aura within you, Booyah.
Because of those screams, these two Heartless over here will definitely believe now that they are going to be going into battle. So they will have this is the maximum amount of preparation time you can have. As let's go ahead and roll for your guys' speeds.
With agility, right?
Yeah, your
Okay.
agility.
Let's go, baby.
I rolled
14.
I rolled a 10.
Where am I? There you
What'd
are.
you get, Hibiki?
Roll.
14.
I got
6.
11 plus nothing.
Go
11.
ahead and like on your things, just so I can know either on your tokens or like on your zones here. Just be like bloop, bloop or something.
Just
that way I know.
changing the number. Boop.
What'd you get, Zarel?
6.
6. All right, Amuna, you got a what?
11.
Wow. It has not been very good initiative days this week for people.
Sure hasn't.
I have a -2. What do you mean?
It's
As
because of the ghosts.
we are going to go to top of initiative, which is Ramu. Shocker.
What? No way.
Ramu will be told what will be allowed to be told what to do. Ramu can hold on to all their things. You guys know Ramu has 4 actions that they can do. They can do movement, but as far as like attacking and doing other things, they can only do 4 things this combat. So it is up to you whether or not you guys want that to go down. As far as Imp is concerned, we're gonna re-roll for Imp because Imp just got here. Imp gets a D4 of actions before needing to rest. I will roll his D4. It's still 2. He only has 2. And Fali will have their 4.
Yay.
Ramu, go take a sleep, honey.
Do you guys want Ramu to move, or do you guys want Ramu to stay where Ramu is?
I don't know, man. I think Robert should sit down for a bit. We should see things maybe.
Ramu should watch a movie. Ramu
Alright, I
should
think-
watch Spider-Verse.
I think that. Well, they don't need to be outside for most of these lightning powers, so.
No.
I think Ramu would be better off trying to get flank these creatures while we get up in there, so they can just go and blast them.
You want Ramu
But here
to
we go.
potentially turn into one of the little side crevices here?
Yeah, I
All
think
right.
that's a good idea.
Move Ramu. Ramu can move, I believe, 6 squares
Without an action.
without their actions.
Yeah.
Hey, does this count as a path they can jump through or no?
Sure.
It's a rat. Yeah,
It's-
a
it's-
rat.
Five,
It's Ramu. I'll give you that. In fact,
Six.
that's actually very good. I'm gonna definitely give you that. That is very good because Ramu, upon going up into that area, is going to see
$1 billion.
Where are you at?
The
Where are you at?
$1 billion bill.
Unfortunately, paper money is no longer used as a valid currency in this world.
We have numbers to go up and down.
Ramu is going to see inside that little crevice over there.
It's the ultimate weapon. Oh,
What appear to be 2 shadows.
They were prepping a sneak attack.
They're little bugs.
Hey, I did not. Hey, you need to get your hearing checked. Hey, what did you say? Hey, I worry about you.
They are within
worry.
range of Ramu to attack. However, Ramu does not have to attack. They don't seem to have noticed Ramu yet.
good. I just realized we're in a very dark, shadowy place.
Yeah, you are.
We sure fucking are.
Here, hold on. Let me
Let me turn off the
let me
lights.
help you with that.
Cool. Thanks.
I do. Just want to point out, for funny, I have 9 health.
You're
Let's
fine.
go!
Let's go.
You're fine, man. You're fine. Just use your range.
Sorry, it's a little dark here. You mind if I bring a light?
Sure, dude. Bring it over.
That's just Felly from now on. This just counts as the fucking
Yeah,
fairy.
just put it over there. Put it over there with them.
But okay. I don't think Ramu should attack yet.
Okay.
Just kind of vibe for a minute there.
We will then go down. If Ramu is going to stop there, you're then going to go down to initiative 20, which is going to be Big Hat. Big Hat is going to look about. It is going to raise up into the air very slightly, very slowly. As it does, it seems to be moving extremely slow. Bloop. As it goes forward, its maximum movement, it is going to begin to rattle itself around. You can see darkness spewing from the top of Big Hat's massive hat. As Big Hat's massive hat spews out this darkness, I'm gonna roll for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 creatures. I shouldn't have said that out loud. But I'm gonna roll for them. Might as well bring these over here now that I've said that.
Said what? We didn't hear you.
Don't worry.
Don't worry about you and your hearing problems, dude.
We will say, because of what they are, this is going to be a gray dice for reasons. These 4 are going to be black dice for reasons.
I was gonna bring the kettle
this
back,
is going
but
to
I
be
actually do like this little effect.
yellow dice for reasons. All right. And just so that we know certain things, I will color these 2 dice slightly darker because these are these boys that you guys already seen. All right. Okay. All right. At least this one got the 2. I'm very happy about that, and you should be as well. As the darkness spews around here, the only one that will unfortunately see anything from this will be Ramu. However, you guys note, or Ramu notes at least, one of the shadows in the corner of the area, bloop, seems to nearly double in size.
Oi, oi, oi.
Hey, it's the one with hearing problems. You go, girl.
As that happens, we will then go to next in initiative, which will be... Oddly enough, because you guys have not moved further into this place, it will be skipping that, and going to Hibiki.
Wow.
He turns away.
Oh, I didn't roll for Imp. Hold on.
Let's see.
Let me roll for
Hey,
Imp.
did you roll for Booyah?
Yes, I do know Booyah's initiative.
Okay.
Technically, Imp is in the same initiative as Hibiki. Actually, because Imp rolled a 14, Imp is slightly before Hibiki. What would you guys like Imp to do? He only has 2 actions he can do that you guys call out. However, if he feels as if he is in danger, he will act on his own. But you guys can tell him to do up to 2 things. What would you guys like Imp to do? Like, would you like him to move any specific hexes?
Do you think you could scout ahead for us?
There's no scouting. You guys are in battle.
Would you like to scout by walking directly into enemy lines? Yeah, man.
All right, let's have them move forward at least.
Show me where they're going. They can move 4 hexes, just like you guys.
1. Okay, that's good. I'm kidding. 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Imp will move their 4 hexes. They will look around. They will look back toward the Keyblade, and they're like, no, I feel like I need to go this way more. I think this is the best direction for me.
This is the way.
They will hold on to their actions. So Hibiki, what are you doing?
Well, Hibiki will go forward 1, 2, 3, 4, and man, it's cool that we have these new green cards. I guess I will begin using my extra movement. First up, 1, I get 2 AP to add motion, so I have 2 extra movements. There we go. 1, 1, 2. And I guess fuck it, I'll use 1 for a second set of 2 movement.
Because you are using just your regular moving 2, this will not give you any disadvantage on things. As you look at these things, I mean, for example, let me show you. So
I can't use
you
motion
can still
twice.
move. You can still move. You can still use something to move. But if you use a green thing to move for motion, that's when you get disadvantage on things.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
Okay, just making sure you knew.
Do I have to pick one or the other of those 2? I thought it was both.
No. What I'm saying is you have 2 greens, so you can do this.
Yeah.
But for example, if you wanted to move a 3rd time, let's say, and do another 2 movement, then that one wouldn't be using motion. That would just be moving more.
Yeah.
So that's basically where that is sitting at. I just wanted to let you know that. Because you have 2, though, you're fine.
Yeah.
If you wanted to, like for example, go another 2, that is how that worked, though.
Yeah, that is what I've done.
Okay. You have anything else to do with your last AP?
I have no magic, so I will just sit here and wait for my inevitable demise.
You just walk there and it's like, all right, take me now. I've info dumped. I've done everything I can do.
Next will be Muna.
All right. Step 1. Hey, Zarel. Oh, all right, hold on. Where am I? Be faster.
What?
I'm gonna use flow fire.
Oh, okay, I followed.
You definitely can. You're gonna use
Yep.
your flow to increase their movement. I believe by 2 hexes. Yes. So you will have an extra 2 hexes for the remainder of battle.
Yeah.
That is 1 AP. What else do you like to do for the rest of your turn, Muna? You've only moved 1 square, I think, or 1 hex.
Yep. I'll roll into a wall. I'm kidding. Let's see. Okay, and how much move do I have? 4?
You have 4 altogether. Yes.
All right. 2, 3, 4. Wait, no. 4.
Okay. Do you have anything else you want to do with your actions, or do you want to just hold off?
I'll hold on. They don't refresh every turn, do they?
They do. Your mana
Oh.
doesn't, but your actions do. By the way, you should have most of your mana back at this point.
And that was how much mana? Let's see. 1. Okay.
I'm also gonna say, for Hibiki's sake, because you guys were there for several hours, I'm going to say you have your mana as well, Hibiki.
Now that I understand a bit better, for some reason I was thinking of something else. I'll have given Gilgamesh fire flow 2.
Okay, you're gonna give both of them. You're gonna give both of them flow.
Yeah, and then I'll move the way I was going earlier.
Okay, and you would still have 1 AP remaining. Is that the end of yours?
Yep.
Okay. We are gonna go to, I believe, Gil is the next.
Go fast, boy.
So both Gil and Zarel have it, right?
Yep.
You guys can move 6 hexes at this point.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so 1, 2, 3. I think 1, 2, 3, 6. I like how the light creates shadow. That's awesome. Hey,
It is really cool, isn't it?
that's so fucking cool.
Oh, it does?
Yeah,
I
the
have
token art.
Settings. Hold on, let me raise my settings because I'm not streaming.
Anyway, I moved 6 squares.
I will say, Gilgamesh, at this point, you do see the yellow eyes of A Heartless over here.
Okay. I really should have just gotten a gun or something, but let's see.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't think it can. Nope. Well, I can't reach him from right now. Well, I could if I use an action.
Can't believe we have a budget.
Well, I can't reach them in melee right now.
If you use up all of your AP, you can move 6 more spaces.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's still not quite in melee, but I would reach them.
You guys also know that
Priority.
the bellboy, since you guys have fought them
Summons
before, he does seem to summon shadows.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to kill that one first, but I think that use all my AP, I can move towards the shadows. Which could be good, could be bad. So fuck it. I suppose I'm sure I'll move 6. I'll use my AP to get close to those Heartless. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go.
Okay.
I'll engage these two.
We are going to go to the next initiative, which will unfortunately not be Zarel. Because finally we get to Booyah.
Booyah! Yeah! Woo!
Booyah is going to go forward. As they get around here, how far away are you, Gil? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They will get just in range of you. As they're going to do this, they will use up their actions this turn. They're going to cast magic. Making sure I am correct on this. Yes, it is environment. They're going to raise their Keyblade. As they do, you guys see the eye of the Keyblade open. Upon the eye opening, they are going to hold the Keyblade aloft. It's going to send a wave of shadow over the area, slightly darkening even the already darkened area that is here. Me, go ahead and...
Oh, fuck, it's real dark.
As it happens, they call out, "Shade!" As they do so.
Ooh.
While you guys are in darkness, you guys are going to be doubling your movement speed.
Oh, fuck.
Oh!
You just turn it off. It's got states. You can just
It's fine.
toggle it
It's
off.
the sun from outside. It's the sun.
Oh, thank you. You know what? Yeah, you're right. There it is.
But yes, as long as you guys are in shade, your movement speed is going to be doubled. Because they have done that, they are going to move 4 more squares because their movement speed is also doubled. They're going to rush their way in, and that is going to be them because they would do they were doing a multicast on everyone. Zarel, it is your turn.
Yeah, it's time to get moving. Let's see. I got it's 4 plus 2 plus shade, or 4 plus 4 plus 2.
You have 12 hexes of movement.
Jesus Christ!
No. Alright, let's see. 1, 2. Hi, Hibiki. 3, 4.
Hi, Zarel. He said slowly.
Leave me alone. I
I'm
took
sorry,
4.
they rolled
1, 2,
really
3,
low earlier today whenever I was rolling for their initiative.
5. How much do I have? I forgot to count. It's 1, 2, 3,
12.
4. Now this is 5. Yeah, no, I'm got it right now. 5, because I was right next to her. And then,
Let's see, you were 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5.
yeah, 5.
Mhm.
5. It's going real fast. 7. Let's see. Can I need to follow my Sorrel heart. Is there like even like a small rock around here or something?
Yeah, sure.
I want to see if I can toss like a rock over here. If I can just make like a noise over here. See if it'll distract them or if it'll call the attention of anything else.
These two currently will have already seen Gilgamesh.
Alright.
But you could try. At the moment, you guys have already been yelling and screaming as well. At least
That
Imp has
is
been screaming.
Thank you, Em. Very cool. All right, where are we then? So this is like what, currently 7, right?
Yep, you're on 7 right now.
8, 9, 10, 11. I am going to attempt with all of my heart to cast a water on a man.
Cast a water on a man.
I wish to do an enchant on Gilgamesh.
Wait, this doesn't
you can't do
negate my
the
speed,
enchant,
does
flow,
it?
and protect. If you guys remember, those last 3 things on your things are currently blocked off.
Oh, so it's just that as a magic?
Yes.
Oh yeah, because you can do it, but us no. Okay, all right, I'm following.
Yeah. For like, for example, as well. Let me go ahead and lock down these other 2 so I can color on them. When it comes to your rolls, these 3 are out as well, and when it comes to your strikes, these 2 are out.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, you guys have basic little things to do right now.
Okay, so I guess I'll just I'll just begin my protection. I'll set one on myself and I'll set one on Gilgamesh.
Okay. Do you want to go forward one more square, or do you want to stand right there?
I'll stay right there.
Okay. You are protecting yourself in Gilgamesh. We go to the last in the initiative, second to last technically, as we are going to have Bell. They're going to go bloop, 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 bloop. They will get in the center of the area here, and they are going to roll.
Bell.
Shush. I'm playing. Da-da-da. I will bring it over here because I will have to roll a couple more times for this lads. Da-da-da-da. This is not. Blah. There we go. 1.
1.
You see them jangle as
Just shits out 1.
one heartless
One
seems to
done.
come out from it. Wait, hold on. Okay, no. All right, it's not. Okay. There is, at some point, if he ever rolls a 1, a funny thing happens, but it is not for the first one.
Yeah.
But yes, seems to have summoned one of them. And now, technically last in initiative. Does anybody want Fali to do anything? Looking at Fali's things they can do.
Let's see. What can you do?
Currently, they
are.
Currently, they have chosen to be with Hibiki because Hibiki was the closest. So their movement will be going with Hibiki's movement currently.
Hibiki, you were the closest one to us.
Hibiki.
I don't think.
They currently don't really have much of anything they can do.
Yeah, I'd rather them be around to be able to get stacks of their luck.
Yeah,
more than
currently
anything.
they can't really do much of anything anyway. So yeah, as we get to the end of the initiative, we are gonna go back up to Ramu.
Ramu!
Do you guys want Ramu to do anything, or is Ramu going to stay in a little hidey hole or move?
I think right now might be a pretty good time to start shocking these things.
Ramu cast fuck you.
Ramu, use Delito.
Would you like to Delito one of these 2?
Yeah, I think. Okay, I didn't realize they had stun on there, but yeah, let's see. I think just hitting one with thunder is a good idea.
They can definitely do so. Which one?
I suppose it might be more prudent to kill the smaller of the 2 first.
Is that within range? 1, 2, 3, 4. It is not within range. They have to move slightly for that one.
Me.
They have moved onto this side of the pillar of earth or rock that they are on, which means these 2 will be able to see them. Is that fine?
You could a suggestion. Have Ramu still hide in there and hit the other one, the bigger one.
Yeah. I was just thinking secret tase, surprise tase.
You want to
Big one.
do a surprise tase?
Yeah.
All right, because they are hidden currently, this will be with advantage. If we're going for just a regular thunder attack, that's going to do a 1d12 of thunder damage. Roll me a +7 with advantage. First roll's a 14. So that's 21 altogether. I'm going to tell you right now that already hits, but we'll see.
15.
That is going to hit. We'll take off one of Ramu's things. That is going to do 1d12 of damage. Roll me that d12.
Damage.
Which will be...
Thunder.
Not that one. Not that one.
7.
Where's your d12 at? Oh, there it is. 7.
Yeah, I just rolled.
As a random bolt of lightning seems to come out and strike at this shadow over Nya, this one that is large, as it is going to attempt to find out what the fuck just shocked it.
It should be really more concerned about what's in front of it.
It does not know what the fuck shocked it.
First it had hearing problems,
What
now
the
it has
heck?
seeing problems.
It is still Ramu's turn.
5. Is Ramu considered buffed by Shane?
If you were in range, Ramu was definitely in range, yes.
Oh no.
Ramu can technically move 12 as well at the moment.
Beautiful boy.
He's so
The
fast.
girl goes so fast.
Where do I want Ramu to go that can avoid detection? I guess Heartless don't care about darkness, but still.
Yeah, that's why if he goes over here, or if she goes over here, she will be seen, even though it is dark over here.
Can Ramu lightning twice?
Yeah.
All right.
Ramu can
Yes,
lightning
that-
as many times as you have things.
Okay. I think that it might be prudent to fucking annihilate this thing.
Yeah, go right ahead.
So
Roll me
more
another
lightning.
lightning with advantage, because they are still technically hidden currently.
Oof, that was a 9.
9 probably still hit.
Was 9 and the 16 hit.
16 still hits. Roll me a d12.
Key. Max damage, max damage, max damage, max damage, max damage.
Ah!
Maximum damage.
As this thing has now taken 21 damage. If this was out in the light, this would be dead. But it is not out in the light, so it is not dead.
I bet it wishes though.
It will roll to see if it knows what the hell is hitting. No.
One more time.
Understandable.
One more time.
wanna do it
One more time.
One more time.
Are you sure?
Time.
Why not?
Okay.
Like what else can?
This
I
is
don't know what else.
This is Ramu's last action, because they have 3 action max just like you guys do.
No, I mean, there's nothing else. He doesn't have any other ranged ability right
You
now.
know what? Ramu can have a slight of just the triple thunder now.
Triple thunder, triple thunder.
Roll one more thunder with advantage.
Does he have crit range?
Ramu does not have crit range yet. I mean, does not ever.
One day she will be
Whatever.
perfect. No, so 19 plus
I don't know if that hits.
max damage, max damage,
Max
12,
damage.
12,
Max damage.
12, 3.
That is a
Aw.
3. Looking on things here, making sure. No. Okay. There's gonna do an extra 3 damage altogether, doing 24 damage to this creature. It is going to roll to see if it notices Ramu the last time.
3 times.
It
Yep.
finally notices Ramu. As you see this large shadow look over and just actually fucking like just sort of grooving in the air, just like, nope, I'm gonna go kill that rat now. It is still Ramu. It is still Ramu's turn. They can still technically move. They have been found out.
Ramu, fuck off! Quick!
Quick, you need to escape. You might not be able to make it far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 10, 11, 12.
You just see.
Quick, I'm gonna be able to make it far! Newing!
You just see the thing from Smash where it goes peep, peep, peep. Like this fucking like disappear, teleports away.
Quick, Ramu, use up B.
As they then just skid to a halt around where Booyah is. It is going to be initiative 20, which is going to be Big Hat. Big Hat will move one more spot. Bloop. Good job, Big Hat. You are great. Wonderful. Big Hat is going to once again attempt to do thing. However, we have one extra shadow now. So I will make one extra one of these. Do. It got it again. It's the only one that got it, but it got. Give me a second. I gotta.
World's angriest shadow.
You guys see the shadow that has taken 24 damage from Ramu getting angry that Ramu just did all the things it did. It got powered up twice, which means...
Does it evolve?
It is going to evolve.
Oh, fuck, of course.
It is going to... Technically, it is not evolving. Technically, if we look over at the sheet we have over here. Is it on this? It is not on this. Where's it at? That's donations, rewards. Where's the thing at that I have?
Is it command?
It is not on here. Where is it at? I might not have shown this to you guys yet.
Then it's one of the two blanked out.
It might be one of the
squares
two blanked out ones, but I don't want to show those yet. I don't want to show them fully yet, so I will just tell you
We
whenever
could
I get to
blindfold
it.
and you can blind screen. So you
Nope.
can...
Okay. It is going to be enraged. An enraged enemy deals more damage and can take more hits, but grant bonuses when defeated. Enemies can enrage either through resolve or through other means such as story or karma cards. This enemy is going to enrage. When a shadow enrages, it becomes
I have a bad feeling about that.
It becomes a
Oh!
Neo Shadow.
Neo Shadow.
And it's got
Uh-oh.
lightning on it. That's perfect because it got shocked so much.
Oh no. This is session 6. Why is there a Neo Shadow?
I'm not
11.
knowing
Thank you
anything
very
about
much.
anything. I'm just like, wow, it's longer now.
This is
When
the
a
enemy that you
shadow
find-
enrages, it becomes a Neo Shadow. It still keeps all the damage it was done to it, so it still has 24 damage on it, but it is, you guys can tell upon looking at it, it is a lot quicker, and it seems to be a lot, give off a much darker presence.
I want to know why the lightning pattern on it. It's really cool.
It's just
It's
how it
so
looks, man.
It looks really cool.
Mm.
And before we find elemental Neo Shadows.
That is the only one that gets powered up, though. The only one that gets enraged. None of the other ones got it.
Oh, good. What?
It had to be basically what the Big Hat does is it has an ability to attempt to enrage any of the shadows around it. However,
Oh,
it has
nice.
to succeed on it twice, and this one was enraged twice.
I don't like this big hat, man.
Big Hat's bad. Big Hat.
I wish
Big
to
Hat's
kill
big
it and
boy.
take its hat for my own.
Hey, at least it didn't enrage the fist. I mean, Bell.
Enrage Bell.
I like how the bell has. I like the bell color. I think I know where I recognize the hat color from now. Anyway, let's. That's not good.
We are then going to go to next in initiative, which
Should we
will
Neo
be
Shadow?
the shadows. Because last time they were not moving because they weren't seen. They will be moving this time. What does Neo Shadow have? I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna roll to see if I'm gonna roll to see Neo Shadow's new initiative.
He just got here. He has summoning sickness.
Because he
has
would normally,
evolution sickness.
because he would normally go right now.
Please don't go right now. Maybe go last.
He is going to go at initiative 7,
Cool.
which means he is going to go after, right before Zarel.
Oh
Do not
no.
worry, my friend.
The shadows are going to go, however, as this shadow is going to step forward.
He's undulating menacingly.
It's going to go for an attack on Gilgamesh. However, it is
Zarel.
because of defending, big defendo. I would like you to roll me for your resilience or
I
resistance
came
or
into this
whatever.
with half health, baby. Let's see what happens.
Half health, buddy.
I love fucking around and finding out.
9.
You will not die this day.
You will be taking the hit from them.
Okay. Yep.
They are in darkness, which means they have advantage. I will just roll right here since I'm already here. They're not going to hit Zarel. They will have
Wow.
one.
Have
They will
advantage.
have. They will have one more.
Okay, let's go, boy. You can do it. I believe in
One
you.
more
Yeah, I
hit.
shouldn't believe in you, but you know.
They will
Well,
hit
you know.
Zarel. Luckily, this is
Well,
just
you
the
know.
regular shadow, because they do not have a crit range. But that is a double 19.
Range. That is.
I've
true.
never seen a double 19 like this.
That is
Holy
a
fuck.
double 19. They are in darkness, so
Uh-oh.
they are going to be using their big slam. Their slam-a-mama.
Slam ammo.
Slamo blamo.
It's a blammo slam.
Oh,
Oh,
Zarel,
Oh. Yeah.
you are going to be taking 11 damage.
Holy shit! Melted.
Yet you still have more than me.
That is its turn. The other shadows are going to move. This shadow is going to move. Bloop, 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 bloop. That is it. Because you guys have made enough noise, the other shadows are going to go.
What? No way. They're only the ones he can currently see. There are totally not some over there.
There would never be
I would've
anything over there.
I would have loved around the corner. It's like,
It
hey,
would've
look,
been-
2 Neo Shadow.
They would have been here. So bloop, 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 and bloop, 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 bloop. That is all the shadows. We are then going to go to Imp's turn. Imp is going to see this. They are going to bloop, 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 just so I can have them be within sight of the Neo Shadow so they can go, I wouldn't go near that if I were you! That's bad
it's just-
news!
The Gilgamesh in violence mode has been engaged.
Ah!
I gotta say, I love that you two are facing this way, which would imply that you have your backs to the Neo Shadow.
They are facing the Neo Shadow, I'm guessing.
I know, but you had them that way to, show
Yeah.
their art off.
No, I want them to have advantage.
No, pussy.
As looking at Imp's stuff, is Imp going to do anything? Imp can technically fly, but Imp does not have magic.
Yeah.
Yet.
We don't have any slights to do slight things yet.
Yeah. Currently, Imp is not going to do much of anything. Imp will go that far, tell you guys about that being bad news, and then flail. As Hibiki, it will be your turn.
So I have 8 movement?
Currently, you have 8. Yes.
Okay. So given that,
And currently, Fali is moving with you.
Cool.
Can Hibiki wait for my turn so I can boost him?
I guess I can hold off?
Is that something we can do or no?
Sure. I don't see why not.
I will hold my turn until the Muna does the thing.
I don't see why not. That's literal. That's technically giving yourself a bit of a handicap for that because you are going later in the initiative. I think that's fine.
Okay, cool. And I put the fairy on me because you said they're moving with me.
I will say this. If you decide you want to hold your action till after another person's initiative, you will be changing your initiative number.
Okay.
Is that fine with you?
That's fine with me.
You will be going down to 11 then.
Okay. Let me change my thing.
You'll be going directly after Muna. You're going to be going at an initiative 11.
Mm-hmm.
Which is right now. Muna.
Dude, happy birthday. Fireflow.
There you go.
Yay! So now I have 12 movement.
Well, actually,
Would then be 10?
it wasn't my boost that was nah. I'll let you decide.
What?
Would Hibiki's speed now be 12 or be 10?
All his movement is doubled. It does not matter if he got it afterward or not.
Okay.
Technically, your extra movement currently right now is doubled. So if you guys decide to use an action to move, you're going to move 4 instead of 2.
Okay, so that was
Hell
2.
yeah.
3, 4. Happy birthday, Booyah.
Oh no. You're going to use it on Boya?
Yeah.
I will say to you, because this will be something that you would know about Boya. Boya can probably move anywhere inside this cave now that they're out of the light. They told you guys before that they could literally move through shadow almost instantaneously.
He has power
I'll use
legs.
it on myself then.
You can definitely use it on yourself.
But first I'll move forward a bit, because I have 8. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and now I use it on myself.
Okay, you can move 4 more.
Alright. I probably shouldn't be going alone.
At this point, you do see these 2 shadows over here.
9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay. Being where you are there, you also notice another thing over there.
Is it money?
This is hopefully the last thing. But I did mention that there was another thing over there, and I made the dice yellow for a reason. Bloop.
Oh no, it's not money, it's...
Hey, there was a yellow knocker. We didn't lie.
We don't use him.
Yeah! Why not liars?
Technically, I'm not sure if Imp was correct in its name. It was actually a yellow opera.
Yeah, whatever. Get off Wikipedia. We got stuff to do.
No, I'm not on Wikipedia. I have them written down.
There are like 12 of them. Even he can be confused by their names. There are 12. He's allowed.
All the difference is color and fancy name.
And I mean element, but
and now it is Hibiki's turn. If that's the end of your round, Muna.
Let's see, is there... Because the last one is green, right? And I don't think there's anything green I can really do. Let's see. Dodge. Hex movement. I guess I don't have a reason to do that right now. I gotta roll into the wall! Poosh! Kidding. Yeah, I'm good.
You technically could. Actually, no, you guys don't have that one yet. You have the first 2. All right, Hibiki.
He sees Muna going now, and he's like, he doesn't want to split the party too much, so he'll probably go after her.
Go ahead.
So with my 12 movement, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I see these 2 end. Man, look at them. They're so cute.
So pretty.
They're so nifty.
So wonderful.
It's like, are we able to make slights at this juncture? Can we not make them?
You guys have to get training. You have to get your training in.
We have to get training
You
in.
guys have to potentially talk to some kind of a some kind of a trainer to learn how to do training with martial things. Dogs, I will murder you. Anyway, hi.
Anyway, I guess I will use a motion to go forward some more and have that funny disadvantage on things. So that would be 4 more squares of movement. So 1, 2, and I will whack this thing with my chain.
You definitely can. Go ahead and give me a roll.
Will do.
And this is, I believe, with your agility, correct?
Yeah. Total of 14, and if this one gives me a +1, 15 altogether.
A 15 hits, a 14 does not.
Okay.
These things have a boost to all of their stats, including their AC whenever they're in darkness.
I hate that. Anyway.
You're gonna go for a strike.
Yeah. Three damage.
Okay. You're gonna go for a combo.
I can't.
Oh wait, yeah, you've already moved.
I've already moved, and I don't have 2 red. I have 2 green.
Oh, that's
That's
also
why
very
I
true.
wanted. That's why I was wondering if I could make a slight right there for potentially hitting both of them or something. I don't know.
I see.
Anyway.
Oh, unfortunate.
You ended up moving my my magic over here, I guess, from being stacked. Did you do that?
I did, because I said that because you guys were basically inside of a car for hours, I'm going to assume you got your magic back.
Cool. I will use magic to status the one behind it.
Gonna try to lift it?
Yeah.
Roll that magic.
Rolling that magic.
Roll that willpower, because you're doing a ring.
Does a 13 get it up? Is this against their thing, or?
Let me look. It is a attempt to let the target reduce their target. The target rolls against this.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So they have to roll against it.
Okay, so I didn't have to roll it. You roll it. Roll, bitch.
Rolling.
They
fail.
They fail. Hell
They
yeah.
fail. You see
Be
this
lifted.
one get lifted up. This one here get lifted up, and he is in the air. His movement is 0 until he is out of said air.
That's me.
Okay. Da-da-da-da.
Finally, I used all 3 actions in one turn.
We now go to Gil. Gilgamesh, you see that there is a big thing in front of you. It is looking at you menacingly. Gilgamesh?
Sorry,
Anthony?
I was
Hey.
I'll wait for a second.
Nah, it's fine. You see big thing in front of you. Big thing being very mean at you.
I don't think I like that big thing.
I
Listen
wouldn't
to
either.
This little thing.
You could try to murder the hell out of the little thing if you like as well.
What happens if a Neo gets enraged?
Oh, it's not gonna get enraged. It's already you.
Oh.
I am not allowing this thing to double evolve anything, because it could.
It just gets one of the fucking Zemnis hat.
4 minutes later, a dark side comes out of the cave.
The giant fist comes down on us.
But no, there is a maximum of 1 evolution that it can do. One enrage it can do. It's already technically it is already enraged, so it can't be enraged again.
Okay. I want to take the choices I have to make.
It basically goes from Shadow to Giga Shadow to Neo Shadow. I know that Giga Shadows are actually a lot worse off than certain things in the actual game, but just a bigger Shadow. Anyway.
Shh. Don't let them give a shit. Anyway. God, the choices I have to make. I'm going for the Neo Shadow. about?
The shadow will try to hit you as you leave.
Okay, that's fair.
I did mention earlier that they do have the thingies. It is in darkness, so it is going to hit you with advantage. So I'm just gonna roll both of these dice into the thing.
Okay. Don't. I knew my die was gonna do that.
Let me make sure that I. Yeah, if they're not going to use this, if they're going to use this at any time, it's going to be on a crit. As you see this shadow raise its claw to attack, you do notice, Zarel, you are still protecting them. So you go to get in the way of said attack. However, this is going to be a big hit on you if this goes through. So instead of it going through, you see out of the side from where this thing is about to strike at you, what appears to be a flying keyblade come and strike this thing. If it hits, it is going to intercept this attack.
Let's see what happens.
This is the only time they can do their interception attack. If not on a crit, then win.
If not on a crit, then win.
And when?
Then where?
I was thinking of saving it for the Neo Shadow, but yeah, all right. They are going to strike at this shadow. You see the half-heart flight, which is their keyblade, fly through the air, strike against. As it does, it seems to somewhat knock it back, and it is going to do damage as well. Let me roll for the damage. It is a shadow, so it will be taking double damage from keyblade. Where are you at D8? There you are, D8. That is okay. That's max damage, as it's going to deal 16 damage to this thing. Not dead, but it does interrupt its attack and cause it to stop. It sucks it had to use that on a reaction attack, because if it used that on a regular turn, it ends the turn. But again, this thing has a big damage it can do in the darkness.
Yeah.
Gilgamesh, you go up against the Neo Shadow. The Neo Shadow looks to you. It is still hurt from all of the lightning damage that was done to it. What would you like to do?
I want to beat the shit out of it.
Alrighty. You're using your soldier short sword still?
Mm-hmm.
Go for a strike.
Let's see the old dangling chain. So you do something.
Go ahead and move these.
11, 14. I'm not guessing that's gonna hit.
It is a 15 because of your +1 on your sword.
Oh yeah, I have an enchanted sword.
So that hits.
Oh. Woo!
This is an enraged shadow. It doesn't have Neo Shadow stats. It does have Neo Shadow abilities, but it doesn't have It doesn't have the AC of a Neo Shadow.
My favorite.
I didn't put you in an unwinnable fight.
Coward.
So roll me that D4.
Yep.
And it's 1. You deal 1 extra damage to it. However, you can now go for a combo if you'd like.
Wombo. I just need to have an 11 or higher.
Pummel, don't forget.
Oh yeah. Oh.
We'll say that was your pummel attack.
Oh yeah. I forgot to roll that for that.
Yeah, we'll say that was your pummel attack. That way we don't fuck over your combo.
Thank you. So pummel attack, man. I gotta remember the pummel. Oh.
It is an 8. Would you like to use Ramu's attempt to save your combo?
Sure. I'm gonna do that.
Ramu will be adding its +7 to that attack, which means it will turn it into a hit. Ramu is out of the fight now.
Oh.
Because that is its last little D4.
Okay.
However, that is going to hit.
I rolled my pummel. I got a 20.
You have to roll the pummel at the end of your combo. However, that means that was your combo that got a 20, which is great.
Okay, yeah.
That is fantastic.
Right. I need to write down order of operations in that, but yes.
But before we mess with that, you will have struck with the first hit, so go ahead and roll the damage for the first hit.
Did I roll this as a 1?
No, this is for the first hit of the combo that you missed and then hit because of Ramu.
Oh, okay, you're right. What?
That is another 1. So you do notice that because of its it being shocked as much as it did, when it tried to dodge, it seemed to be a little bit slow because of Ramu's previous attacks, and that's how we're gonna say that Ramu helped with that. For the D20, however, for the crit, roll again. Roll that damage. We're gonna double it. The damage.
I grabbed all
smack.
8,
Smack,
8,
smack,
8,
smack.
8, 8,
Smack.
8, 8, 8, 8.
That is 4 extra damage. You can now go for a finish. Oh wait, no, you get back 1 red AP because you did that. So bleep bleep. Now you can go for a finish.
Finish. What if, I hope this gets a high number too, because that'd be kind of cool.
Technically, actually, no. This is pummel. And pummel hits. We have to do order of operations. Sorry.
Yeah, humble.
You picked the correct card.
By the way,
the correct weapon.
By the way, as you hit with this pummel attack, an extra 3 damage, this thing is looking bad, but so is your blade.
Oh, fuck.
It's still there. It's still there. But your blade is looking rather bad at this point. Would you like to go for your finish?
I mean, if not now, when?
That is true. Like
It's fine. I have another chain you can use.
Critical finish.
So, before we get into that, Gilgamesh, this is, as you feel the weight, you feel a crack in your blade as you strike against it with the pummel attack. You rear back. As you do, this is the final hit on this weapon, which changes the damage dice to a D12.
12.
But the weapon will break after this.
Yeah, okay.
But you are going to be doubling the damage you roll on here because of the crit.
Dude, I could probably do... It's a 1 in 12 chance, but I could do what Ramu did in 1 attack. Almost.
That's an
22.
I mean,
22 damage!
As your short sword breaks.
I just broke the Soul Reaver over his head. Oh, hey.
It is not a +1. This is a different thing. We will get to that in a second. This is the piece that'll come out from it.
Right.
As the sword breaks in your hands, with the last hit of the weapon, you increase its damage die. You strike. You do 22 extra damage to this thing. You see this thing as you strike down into the top of it, right where the 2 antennae meet. You split this thing in 2. You bisect this thing. As you deal an extra 22 damage to it as your weapon explodes.
You're just holding like the broken pommel with just the keychain on it. It just takes it off and tosses the handle off.
good job, Gilgamesh. You have absolutely decimated that thing.
It is an expected outcome.
A 22 damage really hit there. You feel like, by the way, I don't want to scare you, but I kind of do.
Please do
A
so.
little bit.
It only just beat it.
Cool.
And it kept the damage from the Pikachu.
That's
like
24.
40 something. Yeah.
oh no.
Listen,
And it's gonna get worse every second, baby.
It's like, do we immediately go to the party? Do we go take a little training montage? Like,
What the fuck, dude? Did you just? Dude.
is there like
see.
is there a corpse for Imp to eat now?
Oh my god, yeah, actually, Imp is gonna fucking get a decent
Well,
power
it's
up
just-
from that.
Well, Mitch just like looks over. Imp, food.
Would you like to use one of Imp's D4s?
To have him consume the Neo Shadow on session 11. Yes, I want him to consume a Neo Shadow. Like the first.
Imp is going to take one of his actions. This is not an action on Imp's sheet. However, upon you guys defeating a Heartless, you guys see Imp appear out of the shadow of Gilgamesh and just hop onto the Neo Shadow and begin to consume it.
And then Gilgamesh, as his final bit, just turn to the other shadow.
You still have movement.
I don't have a weapon, but I can certainly accost it. Is it trembling in fear?
Going to it.
Just
I'm making it tremble in fear, yes.
Currently, again, you know that you have to hit this thing with an attack from your keychain. At the moment, your keychain is not on anything except for the handle. You said you threw it. However, I will let you know, if you would like to use the handle of your weapon, it's not going to be great for damage. Basically, you are going to be risking your piece.
that is true.
But you would still be able to do attacks.
Yeah. That's a decision, isn't it?
It is up to you. You don't have to make it right now.
I'll think about it. When my turn comes around.
At the moment, we're going to say that is what you were using. You can decide on it later. This is not on it. This is just in your inventory.
Okay.
That was part of the blade, we'll say.
Okay.
It doesn't keep its +1 right now, currently.
Don't worry about that part. It's fine.
Da-da-da-da. We are then going to go to the opera's turn. The opera is going to go 1, 2, 3. As it gets there, Hibiki, you notice the opera does not care for you. 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. Something seems to be drawing it away from you.
Oh no, I think I can put 2 and 2 together.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I know this one. 5.
Muna, you also notice this thing is not coming for you. That being said,
Okay, we can handle it.
we are going to go to Boya. Boya is going to see that there is a thingy there. They're also going to see that there is a thingy there. Boya is going to also see there is a thingy there.
Do it, Booyah. Kill it before we can summon more.
Booyah has decided this is the biggest threat, even though this thing can do things. It is not attacking you guys. They're like, no, this thing is summoning more, or this thing needs to die. Booyah is going to go for their full round of attacks onto this thing.
Let's see what a Keyblade wielder can fucking do. Let's fucking look at this shit.
They do 1 damage.
I'm going to check, because Booyah does have other cards than you guys.
Holding out on the cards, huh? Can't believe this shit. How could Booyah do this?
You see Booyah grab their blade with both hands. As they're doing this, they're going to go for a smash attack.
Let me smash.
Let me smash. Oop. That is not what I wanted to create there.
Booyah, let me smash.
There we go. They're going to go bia. As a 5, they are going to re-roll that one. As a 17. As they strike into this, they're going to do 2d4 of damage to their target.
Ah, wow.
Smash is a little stronger on the regular attack, but it is not like stupendously stronger.
Mm-hmm.
That is altogether a 7 in damage. They are in the shadows, so they're going to be adding on to that their magic, which is a +3. They're going to do 10 damage with that. They're then going to use their combo. Smash combo. La ba ba ba. Strength or resilience. They will go for strength. Do-do-do. This thing does not resist it. You see that they do not do damage with their next attack. However, they seem to bring their two-handed, they're holding their half-heart flight in two hands. They seem to uppercut with it and knock this thing into the air, where they then follow it.
Oh, girl!
They then go.
Launched?
They launched it in the air and followed it. They're then going to go for their finish on their attack. Do-do-do-do. If they hit with this, the target is going to lose all shield. They have to roll resilience, or they have to roll willpower against their strength or resilience. They have to beat a really big number. All right, roll willpower, little guy.
Come on, little guy.
They did really well, but Booya's numbers are higher.
You see, Booya was raised to exterminate you specifically.
You see them get raised into the air, and then Booya appears into the air with it and smashes them down onto the ground. Upon doing so, we're just gonna go ahead and it's the other arm. So let me grab the other arm real quick.
I'll be back.
Okay, that's the arm that's there. It would be this arm here. Yes. You see, this thing transform. It is no longer the heartless inside of an arm. You see the arm shake itself after hitting onto the ground. As it shakes, it flies upwards and just starts burrowing into the roof of the mountain. As it starts burrowing upwards, the hand is burrowing away, leaving behind a tiny little shadow. With that being said, that is Booya's turn. Smash doesn't do a ton of damage, but if you hit with the finish, it is very fun. We are then
You're
going to
saying
go.
that like this poor little thing just didn't get on Jurassic in front of a live studio audience.
Well, most of these things, the thing with this guy, it was wearing armor, which I consider to be shield.
Mm-hmm.
Most of its health
makes
was
sense.
shield health. By the way, it is now Zorel's turn.
Hello, little fella. It is a bad day to be you, huh? I guess at this point it's just striking into it, so I'm gonna get my bat ready and I'm gonna smash it.
Alrighty. You're gonna hit with your bar.
My bar.
Alrighty. You pull out the bar, you get ready to go in for some hits. You crit on an 18 or a 19, which is great. But you break if you crit, so, be careful.
Well, right.
Well, let's go. I'm sure nothing wrong will ever happen. 6.
A 6 and 2. That is not going to hit. First attack will miss.
I will try again.
Oh, you had a fleeting. You had a fleeting. Roll again anyway.
All right. 11.
13.
13.
And then 1. That will hit.
Bare minimum, yeah, baby.
Bare minimum. You are going to hit with your strike, which is going to be a D4.
Here's the D4. Here we go.
4 damage. Very good. Very nice. Very good.
Thank you. Thank you.
As you strike for 4
I
damage, you can now go for a combo if you wish.
I'm going for the combo.
Bloop.
Here we go, baby. Part 2.
That is going to be
18.
a hit.
Here it goes.
It is also going to crit, and that is also going to break your weapon. Upon it breaking,
baby.
because it is the breaking attack, you are using this for your damage dice. And whatever this rolls is going to be doubled.
Beep,
Big number.
Beep, 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 I give you a number. Wait.
Ah! Roll it one more time.
Wait.
3.
3.
You were going to hit with 6 damage onto this thing. The iron bar will then explode.
Well, what ideas?
You can hit him with the shield.
I have one more idea. I'm gonna get a wet.
Well, right now you're still in your combo. So
I'm
you can
still
do
in a combo. Yeah, just hit him with the shield, I guess. Let's go.
Yeah. You are still currently in
But
combo.
I'm gonna sat here like, well, I guess I'll go home.
That is a crit. That will not explode your shield. Good job.
Shield bash, baby.
As you're gonna strike with your shield, go ahead and roll a d4.
Woo. 4.
It's another 4. You've dealt 14 damage to this thing.
I've done more damage with my shield than I have with a bar in 3 seconds.
Because you oh wait, no, it was a crit, wasn't it?
Yeah.
As you strike with your shield, because this guy was not exposed, this guy was not big like the other one.
This is the little fella.
It was defeated.
Oh.
Unless they are bigger, they have 16 total health.
Oh, we're learning things today.
Hooray.
You still have
Who's
1 AP,
shielded
and
to
you've
that?
only moved 2 spaces out of your total of 12.
You're right. It's time for me to go fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Completely unaware of whatever is going on here. I'll protect you, Muna!
You want to use your last one to protect?
Yeah.
Alrighty. As that is the end of the round, we will go to top initiative, which is Ramu. Ramu can move, but they can no longer do things. You guys see that Ramu is currently looking tired.
Remember, you should go in a little hole and have a nice little chat.
Do you guys want Ramu to do anything?
If they're too exhausted to be of use, probably best not to force it to exhaust itself any more than it needs.
Do you want it to move? Do you want it to just sit there?
Get over here where it's moving. Let's move it out of the way.
Unless Ramu can just absorb lightning to get power back, I don't think Ramu can do much. But they still have 12 movements. I think maybe if Ramu can't do anything else, right?
Ramu could not do anything, but they are still on the field.
Yeah. Or we should probably find a hidey hole. Let's see if we can find that other hidey hole. Well, now especially since all that's fucking dead. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Ramu speeds off in that direction. Upon doing so, because it moved away, you guys note, Zarel and Muna, because Ramu moved 12 spaces, beep, 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 beep,
What?
it seemed like
6.
whenever Ramu moved, this thing moved with it.
Oh, I thought they were. Well, I understand what it's after now.
It's got little feet.
Little feet.
Got little feet.
Little feet.
Well, I feel a little bit ashamed of myself now. I feel a little dumb.
You didn't know, Zarel. You didn't know. No, it's okay.
We're gonna go
I'm fine.
to initiative 20, which is this big man's. A lot of shadows are dead now. So These two are gone. I'll leave one back behind because this is gone. So there are still those two.
One,
That's
two.
gone. It's only these four.
Can this thing enrage itself?
It cannot.
That'd be fucking badass.
So this one is for this one here. This one is for that one there. And these two are for the ones over by Hibiki.
What about Imp?
It cannot enrage him.
Oh,
What? No way.
Any of them get enraged? None of them get enraged. Good job. Good job, Big Hat.
We had to do like 7. We had to do like
Big
70
Hat feels
damage.
proud.
So like, what?
That being said, we are going to go to next in initiative, which is the shadows. This shadow that is in front of Hibiki is going to attack Hibiki. Shocker.
Oh no, don't do me an attack.
It's going to do you an attack.
Oh no.
Oh, whoa.
Was motion just for the movement, or is motion just like... I just have a disadvantage for the rest of the turn for being attacked.
It has disadvantage
Just
on
during
you.
this movement. Okay.
And the best thing is you are forcing disadvantage on it, not canceling its advantage.
Yeah.
So
it
it's like,
is-
no, you disadvantage.
Because normally
Done.
it would have advantage on you because you guys are in darkness. Bloop.
Hey,
But you are dodge rolling currently.
dodge,
Which means
dodge,
it misses the
dodge.
first attack.
Good, fuck you.
The first of
I
7.
just like the other you're just like barrel rolling like Dark Souls.
You are literally
There's
Dark
like- there's
Souls.
just-
You are Dark Soulsing around it right now. Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, because
there's
it
like
missed
an
you. Wait.
also-
Because it
yeah.
missed you, you can move.
Ah, yeah. How much can I move again?
You can move
Just
one
move
square.
2?
Or one hex.
square. Hibiki will move back 1 square. So it has
Bleh.
to move up to me. Also, Fali would have a couple stacks of luck at this point because of all the nat 20s.
That is true. Fali has 2 stacks of luck currently. It is going to still try to strike you with a 14. What's your AC?
My AC is currently 10.
Okay, so it will hit you if this one goes through, but it has disadvantage, so we'll see. It will hit you with this attack.
Oh no.
Let me look at Feli's thing very quickly. Never know roll one stack of luck. You can use a stack of luck to allow a player attached to you to add d4 to any roll they make. Not cost an action. After Feli cannot be outside. Nope. All right. I was wanting to know if they had another thing currently, but they do not. As it is going to strike at you, you are going to take a potential d12 of damage.
Oh boy.
As you will take 5 damage.
Ow.
You are down to 4 HP.
Holy fuck.
That is its only other attack because it did miss you with the first one, and the other one literally can't get to you because it's floating in the air. The other one is going to be rolling against floating in the air.
That is my little shadow flail. Like, what happened? What? How? What?
It is going to continue to float in the air.
We all
It
float
it
down
must
here.
beat my 13.
Yes.
I just my 10.
It has to beat your. It has to beat 13.
My 12. My bad.
Is it 12?
A 13?
Is it 12 or 13?
It's 10 plus. It's 12.
Okay, there you go. Has to be the
Because it's
12,
with
but it
my
did not. It got a
willpower.
3.
Okay.
Other shadows are gonna go. Yeah. Yeah. It is going
That
to.
one.
It is going to attack. It is going to attack Booyah. It is going to have advantage twice, but it doesn't matter because you can't have advantage twice unless you're a player. It is going to get it from pack tactics, technically, but also going to get it from being in shadows, so just twice. Bloop. It is going to hit. It is going to hit the Booyah. Copy. I'm just going to get a D12 and bring it over here because these guys will be using it. Bloop. It will deal to Booyah 12 damage
Hoy.
Oh no.
as Booyah gets hit from behind with a 12 damage strike. It is going to go for another attack. That's another hit. That's another 2 damage. A littler strike. The other one's going to hit, though. It's going to go straight for her. First attack. That's a nat 20.
Cool.
That's going to deal 16 damage.
Holy fuck.
Booyah!
Booyah has taken 28 damage.
Huh?
Oh no.
Last
Our
attack.
tank is dying!
That's another hit. It's going to take another 3 damage. That's 31 damage Booyah has taken. They are not looking great. they are below half health.
Holy shit.
We are then going to go to next in initiative, which would be Hibiki, but it is currently Muna. Because Hibiki redid their initiative.
I have a big question here that's
that?
gonna determine my entire turn.
What's that?
What's my range?
Because you're using a fire wand, I can hear myself. But because you're using a fire wand, you go from the 1 range of fire. If you look over at your fire spell, it has a little 1 hex up here. But you have a 2 hex range because you're using a fire wand.
Oh, I thought that meant mana cost.
Nope. You have a 2 hex range.
Ooh, that's not a lot. Alright.
And you can hit literally almost anything in the room, though, with your movement speed, so. Because you have 12 movement you can do.
Just barely.
So read fire.
Yeah. Well, I'm not looking at fire. It's what I was.
You do the
thinking
damage
of-
in a 4-shape area, in a 4-square area.
I was looking at burn. I'm thinking of burning the big guy because
You can do burn if you'd like. Yes.
Yes.
Burn does not have the area though, so you will have to get within 2 squares or 2 hexes.
I can't tell if this counts, but you know what? I do have a green, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12.
It is just out of your range right now.
All right, time for a roll.
If you get another couple of squares of movement, or another couple hexes of movement, you can get to it.
All right. Oh, before I went, I'm like, Zarel, look after Hibiki. Whee!
Velvet, go, I will! Goodbye!
Goodbye.
You're gonna burn, all right.
Okay, you're going to use status on it.
Yep.
It has to beat a DC, I believe, for you. Looking at the burn, DC 10 plus magic willpower. That's going to be a DC 15 that they have to beat. That is their roll, not you.
Oh.
You were casting status on it.
Yep.
It hits. That will take 1 of your mana. You have 1 mana left. As you strike at it, it is going to -1 to its AC. It's also going to hit it for a D8 per turn. And at the end of their turns, they have to keep rolling to remove the effect. So,
Can I stack it?
yeah.
Let's stack it, and then I'll go to sleep.
Go ahead. You use your last mana. Go ahead. It's going to roll against it. It hits that one, unfortunately. It is not going to get affected by the second one.
Oh well. Good night.
That is all your movement. You are currently directly in front of it. It is burnt for a little bit. It will take a D8 on its turn, and then at the end of its turn, it has to roll to see if it gets out of it. Now, Hibiki.
Yes. Seeing as I took a pretty not great hit, he's gonna go for another status on this one in front of him.
All right.
Go.
It has to be to 12.
Come lifted. Yeah. Which can easily be
It does
done,
not.
but hell yeah. Get fucked on.
Just because its movement is 0, though, does not mean it won't be able to do things to you.
You misunderstand. I just have to back up 1 square. I have reach. So I will, let's see here. You know what'd be really funny? Let's just go 1, 2, 3.
So, moving away from it.
Yeah, it's gonna. Wait, no. I
Mhm.
also use my green one so it has disadvantage with motion.
Do you want to? Are you using your green one? Because you didn't say you were.
Yes. Yes, I meant to say that I was using that.
All right.
Yes.
It will have disadvantage, but it will try to hit you.
Mm-hmm.
Just like the one tried to hit Gilgamesh. Hibiki, that's gonna be a hit.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Really quick, do something.
I'm gonna roll for it.
How much health do you have?
He has 4.
I have 4 HP in a dream. I mean, it can't hit me that hard.
Don't say that.
It does 1!
It doesn't. Never punished.
Never. Oh,
He just fucking goblin punches you.
Never punished. Let's go.
never punished.
Never
brother.
punished. Anyway, I will now swipe at him with the with my reach weapon.
Go for a strike.
Do I have advantage because he's floating?
Yes. Which is
Awesome,
good because
I needed it. Does I don't know if an 11 hits.
A 13 will not hit. 11. I mean, is it
I mean,
11?
it
I
would
think
be
it's
12.
12. Yeah, a 12 will not
12
hit.
together.
Unfortunately.
fuck. Well, I tried.
Unless
I'm out of their
it says
range.
on arrow, attempt to look. No, it does not lower AC. So yes, 12 does not hit. However, they are both in the air and cannot do anything to anyone unless they get out of that, or somebody moves within a range of them. We will then
Just-
go to.
He's flailing.
We'll then go to Imp, who is currently devouring a thing. I'm gonna roll for him.
Big number, big munchies.
It's a
10.
10. Da-da-da-da. Imp could take the 10, or he could take another turn to attempt to consume. What do you guys want to do? Is he gonna take
Another
the 10, or
turn.
is he gonna use another
Let him
turn?
eat.
We could take the average roll, but we could get a 20. Or a 1.
Let him eat.
Honestly, he could. I think let the man cook. Let him cook.
Cook.
One more round.
All right,
Once 20. We can do it. I believe in
we will
him.
go to Gilgamesh then.
Big thing on fire. Enemy here.
You can move 12 spaces.
Enemy over here, also seemingly following the little Ramu.
Oh yeah. Someone's trying to touch my fucking cat.
Someone's trying to touch my rat cat.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Upon getting within range of the yellow opera, I would like you to roll me for your resistance. And by resistance, I mean resilience, I think. Yes, resilience.
That one. That's good. 15,
You're fine.
17.
You
Cool.
feel there is a bit of static around you as you go into this, but you've been around Ramu enough, you're like, whatever.
I'm going to try and violently crush this fucking thing.
Right ahead. You have your
Um,
your sword pommel, basically. Your
Yeah.
sword hilt as you're striking against it. So you don't get your
I do.
+1, but you do have other things.
I have this fucking ring. I still don't know what it does.
You use your mysterious Jasper ring.
Is that how magic items work?
Rings are magic items. You know that rings. Right now, Hibiki's using a ring to do things. His is an arm ring, where this is literally a ring. But it is technically the same item. You would be rolling your willpower for attacks.
Oh. I still don't know what it does, but
does it force him to use willpower?
kind of curious.
Rings are willpower, I believe. Let me go and look to make sure I am not wrong.
What if I punch them with my ring hand? Answer
Shatter
the
your
question.
ring.
Answer the question. Rings. Yes, rings are willpower.
Okay. I might have to give this ring out to someone else who could actually use the fucking thing. Like Zarel or Hibiki or Moo. Everyone but me.
Because this is a ring that goes on your fingies, it is not meant to be a weapon, so it doesn't even have a a thing either. It doesn't even have a keyword.
Oh, just a cool ring.
Finger.
I guess I'll just hit it with the pommel and be done with that.
I roll for a strike.
Oh, that was almost a 20.
What is it altogether? 8?
Fine. Yeah.
2. And 8 just misses.
Oh, you fucker. All right. I'll try again.
You see it slightly move out of the way as its little feet float away from you.
Try again.
You hit!
Hey.
Roll that d4.
Oh yeah, the pommel has that ability tied into it. Oh.
You hit with a 1. However, you do need to do pummel. Because technically your keychain is still on this thing, so you can still pummel it.
Let's take a look. See. 9.
A 9 hits.
Yes.
Another 3. You've done 4 damage altogether to this thing.
Bonk, bonk.
Unfortunately, you are out of red AP to do. You could still cast magic on it if you wish.
I feel like trying to cast magic with this already broken item is not particularly wise.
You could try to cast magic with the ring and use your willpower.
You know what? Why not?
All right, go right ahead.
I'll try and use my ring of power to summon 1/5 of Captain Planet.
Slowly but surely.
6.
That is a 6. It is not going to hit. You do cast out with the Jasper ring. You do find that it does cast the spell, but you do miss. This thing's moving and schmoving around.
Noted, though. Does the ring feel like it's a... Wait, does the ring feel any worse for wear for casting magic?
It does not at the moment.
Okay. Noted.
We are then going to go to Boya, I believe.
How are you doing?
Boya is going to look to the 2 here. They are going to use the only sleight they have.
Oh.
They're going to go for a spin attack.
I want to spin. I want to spin with rage.
That is going to hit both of them. Because they are spinning, they are using the strike. They're not using smash, unfortunately.
Man, I want to spin.
That's going to be 3 damage to both of them. They're then going to use combo. So they're going to go for 2 strikes, however, still using spin. That is going to miss both of them. Unfortunate. Because they're doing combo, though, they are going to get 1 more hit. They are not going to get to do their finish, though. That is going to hit both. They're going to do 4 damage altogether to the 2 of them, which does double to 8 damage, but they are both still up. You just see them start to Beyblade around and hit the 2 of them.
Main character.
Muna, you see Booyah just Beyblading.
Beyblade,
I
Beyblade,
want
let
to
it-
spin.
Talk
We
to
would
him.
all like to
Nate
spin to win,
decided.
Booyah.
Talk to him about it. Maybe they'll teach you how to spin.
Well, no, I don't really think me spinning would do much unless I became a fire tornado.
Spin magic.
I mean, hey, that could work.
We can make the clown NATO.
I would like to be an actual tornado.
As we will then go to Zarel.
Is Hibiki still being attacked? I don't know.
These two are lifted in the air and they can't do anything. But you can go and hit them if you want to.
You can
This
also
thing's
tell that
still here.
Hibiki does not look good.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
He's
man.
fine.
I'm at 3 health?
That look good. I mean, neither does Zarel, but Zarel does not care about himself sometimes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You're gonna go for this guy?
Times
Bash
the amount
this fucker.
of health I have.
All right, you're gonna go for a bash.
I'm the bash. Where am I?
Bash.
Computer, load it.
They are
Analysis.
currently
Kowalski,
they are
analysis.
currently in the air, so you have advantage.
This will also do.
Let's see. Let's see what the die holds for us. 11.
That just hits with your shield because you have a +1 on it.
Never punished.
Baby, never punished.
Never punish.
See what that D4
Woo, yeah,
does.
baby.
4 damage. Jeez, you are good with those right now. You go for a
I'm
combo.
sure we're good with those.
There's 2 things, and yeah, I'm gonna go for a combo.
Roll again. They're still in the air, so you still have advantage.
Alright, here we go again.
That is going to miss. However, combo gets you going twice.
Alright, here we go, one more. Yeah.
That's a crit.
It's a crit.
Over that D4.
Let's go, baby. 1.
That's a 2 damage. It does not look
2.
great, but it is still up.
I am just gonna protect Hibiki at this point. Just move to protect.
Okay. Top of initiative, we have Ramu. What's Ramu doing?
I'm not sure what Ronald can do
You
besides
can just tell me he's hiding.
he's just vibing. He's saying, she's just saying that.
Okay. Ramu did not move its spaces, however. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Can I pull this fucking thing by its hat back into this fight?
You have a reaction. Would you like to try to hit it?
I want to try and punch. Yeah, let's
Go for
fucking
it.
Kill it. Can I use magic on a reaction?
No.
Oh,
Not
I tried.
currently.
if man, what's your use for your reaction? Mega flare.
You do hit.
Cool.
Roll that D4.
I will be a menace if I ever get that ability. They're walking away from me. No, they're not.
2 damage.
Status arrow.
You do hit it, but it does still move the spaces it moved.
Man,
It does not
Punch.
look great though.
cool.
It seems to have a lot less health than the other things that you guys have been fighting.
And considering it's sitting in the dark, that's still saying a lot.
Ta-ta-ta-ta. That being
Wait,
said,
doesn't him?
Mhm.
I'm sorry. I thought. Never mind. Go on.
that being said, it is its turn now because it did not go last round because I
Oh.
forgot. Do-do-do-do. Bloop, 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 bloop. It seems to know where Ramu is, which is why I'm not having Ramu roll for hiding.
Oh,
It is going to attempt to shock Ramu. It is using the thunder.
is Ronald a thunder absorb?
Do-do-do-do.
It'd be pretty cool if they did.
It is going to hit Ramu. It's going to roll a d12, but it's also going to roll a d4. That is 9. And that is 2. That is 11. However, Ramu is an electric type Pokemon. Will take half damage from electric type moves. I mean, electric type Dream Eater. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. It's electric type Dream Eater. That's what I meant, guys.
It's also a thunder. Clearly, this floating thing used to be one of these kinds of Dream Eaters.
I want you to roll just a straight D20 for me, Gilgamesh.
Don't you fucking hurt my rat. I will rip you in half like a squeaky toy.
He couldn't get him. He couldn't get him in
Gilgamesh!
on Pokemon RP.
Yeah.
Roll me a D4.
Ooh. Okay. I wish these worked on the dice tower.
Ramu has 4 actions they can use now.
Oh my god.
They do have thunder. They do have lightning absorb.
They have a ability that some Dream Eaters probably have. They have Volt Absorb.
Oh my god.
Which I don't think Pikachu's can actually get, but I'm giving it to it anyway.
That's so weird, but okay.
Mom
It's a special Pikachu.
1, 2,
Special
3,
Pikachu.
4. 1, 2.
You see, it's totally not a breakthrough Pikachu that lost the ability to evolve.
It is, however, going to go for one more shock on Ramu.
That would actually explain a lot.
It is still going to hit Ramu.
Man,
What a bitch.
will I get more actions if it absorbs?
That is going to be another 6 damage altogether when you half it. Ramu is not looking great. Let me look at Ramu's current. Actually, you know what? Ramu's looking fine.
Ramu's fine. I don't know what you mean.
Gilgamesh, roll me a d20.
Oh no. Come on, little girl.
Yes.
More.
Yes.
No.
It does not gain more.
You.
But it could gain more. I do have a fleeting. I'm gonna use it for
Go
now.
Go ahead.
fleeting.
Go ahead. I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
Come on.
That is a nat 1. I'm gonna say this. You guys have not used them at all this round. The one that you got highest was an 8.
Yeah.
I'm going to say Fali is going to use their luck. Gil, roll this d4.
Come on. Luck, give me a big number. 2.
That makes that 8 into a 10. Roll me
10
this
enough.
d4.
This one?
Yep.
Come on, Millhouse.
7 more. You get 7 actions.
Oh my god.
Ramu, as you look to it,
Still like we need.
as you look to Ramu getting shocked by this thing, you guys see electricity begin to flow through the little cheek sacs of Ramu as it seems to get supercharged.
Vega.
Pika!
It is going to go to Big Hat's turn. Big Hat is going to attempt to make things big again.
There's 2 flailing, 1 small, 2 flailing.
The 2 flailing are not going to be able to have a chance to get enraged, because they have status ailments on them.
They're gonna vomit. They can't be angry if they have barf.
So the only 3 that are going to get a chance to are these 3.
Angling. Go.
None of them do.
Oh.
It is going to take 1d8 of damage because of being on fire.
Big number.
I'll roll this d8 since it was yours, Muna.
8.
It takes 1 damage,
Thick.
and then it has to beat a 15. It does. It is no longer on fire.
Oh.
However, it does go forward by 1. Muna, you are now within the range of this thing. I would like you to roll me for your resilience, please.
Okay.
Roll for defense.
I moved away from the tank and I'm going to regret it.
What? No. Nah.
Regret it.
Muna, you are going to take 1d12 of damage.
Oh, Jesus. What?
Being around this thing, it doesn't attack, This thing has no attacks, but being around this thing causes damage.
It's the hat.
Power.
You will be taking 2 damage.
Big hat. It's big
My
hat
shield
power.
works from me.
You take 2
From my shield or me?
from your shield.
Oh.
Alright. Bing, boom. Oh, wait.
I like how like
I need
on
more
one
drive.
hand Hebe Kid Zorella just bloody to all hell and back. The other two max health unbothered.
Unbothered, unmoisturized.
We are gonna go to the Shadows' turns. These two were fucked, but we'll roll to see if they get out of being fucked.
Just the sound, just distressed shadow noises.
Don't.
Continue to be distressed right now.
They are both still fucked.
Dude, Arrow is drunk as fuck, bro.
It's just these guys have no stats.
That too.
They're basic heartless.
It's literally, you have to be at a 12 to get out of it.
There's gonna be 4 attacks going at
It's not a
Booyah.
big number.
Booyah's gonna have 4 attacks coming at them with advantage. That's a hit. Where's that D12 at? There's that D12. Booyah will take 2 more damage. Second attack. It's a miss. Third attack from the second Heartless. It's a miss. And fourth attack. That's a hit. 8 damage.
Oh no.
Booyah has taken 41 damage altogether.
Oh my
Jesus fucking Christ.
Booyah, you need to motion. You need to roll. You need to roll.
At this point, they would technically have. No, I'm not even gonna worry about it. All right. We're gonna go to.
They've been attacking the whole time.
We're gonna go to Muna's turn.
I thought I had nothing, but I have one thing I can do.
Muna, you were starting your turn near this person. I need you to roll me for your resilience.
Oh god damn it.
Oh, that's mean.
Mm-hmm.
That's mean. What the fuck, dude?
You are gonna take
no.
another D12 of damage.
All right.
What the fuck?
You take 12
Oh.
damage.
Oh my god.
You take all 3 of your shield.
Shield broken.
Ah!
You have a health.
You have 1 health. You have 1 health. Muna.
But I do have
Yeah.
my sleeve before I run away.
What?
I'm going to throw my potion of harm at him and run.
You can definitely do that.
I'm throwing the potion of harm at him and running.
Get hard,
Muna,
idiot.
you're gonna use a potion of harming. That is gonna be a one. I think using an item is just any of your AP. So yes, using an item is just any of your AP. So yeah, we'll just use one of your APs. You throw the
I would
potion
say
of harm.
don't use the green one.
This thing is large enough. I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna give it a roll. Roll me.
Not resilience, not resilience.
Let me get over here. I need to see a certain thing. Yes. Roll me 4d4. Roll me 4d4. Let me give you.
There
Let
you
me
go.
give you
Here's
some
my
d4s.
4.
Let me give you some d4s
One.
over here. Hold on.
I'm just gonna.
I'll give you 3 more. That was 2.
Wait, it's 5d4s.
It's not
Hey.
5. It's not 5d4. Roll me these 3.
Oh, okay.
You already have a 2. And with all these,
Ooh.
that is a 7. So altogether 9 plus 4 damage. You deal
Ouch.
13 damage to this thing. However, this thing does splash damage. Roll me 2 more of these because the thing is so big.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Just
Can you
these.
give me-
I moved
Dude.
these 2 here.
Dude, throwables are like strong as shit. Wait.
That is another 5 plus 4 damage. 2. So that is going to be altogether 20 damage.
Ow.
As you throw
And
this,
now?
as you throw this, Muna, because I think it's hilarious, I'm going to switch over to this. As you throw this at it, and it cracks against the side of this thing, you see it visibly shake in pain as there was a glint of something inside the potion. As you throw it, and you swear you smell something so familiar from this potion. Roll me for your instinct, please.
Oh my god.
Go.
Your insight, your insight. Roll me for your
Go.
insight.
Let's find out.
Is this just a piss jar? Come on, man.
Muna, you know exactly what you just threw.
What?
For a moment, as you take it into your hand, you remember seeing those little glints of light floating inside of the potion. For when you go to throw it, you feel something clinking against the glass, and then after it breaks, you smell the sea. You then immediately know what this potion is. It is a potion bottle filled with broken glass and salt water.
Oh my god.
I mean, I certainly did a Harmon.
I had a feeling it was broken glass in there. I had the strangest feeling that it was just me.
It definitely did a Harmon.
As you throw a potion of broken glass and salt water at this thing, which seems to be somewhat enhanced by your own ability to harm Heartless.
Well, it worked. It worked.
I give it for John's everyman's to be like, it worked. I mean, of course it worked.
Need
Time
to
to-
know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
You're seeing it's far away.
12. Back behind the rock.
Literally like bloody twat. I'm back in 3 seconds.
Hibiki.
I also drew something.
Oh, you drew something,
Yeah.
let's see. Oh my god.
Oh, hell, go away, bro.
I didn't realize this episode was gonna be a big ass boss fight, but hey, let's go.
Neither did we.
Anyway.
Fun boss fight.
Hibiki,
So from where I am, I'm gonna go ahead and
you can
just
hit
swipe
either one
at
of
it
them from
with
where you are. Yeah,
Yeah.
you have advantage.
I will swipe at the one that has not been damaged yet.
Okay.
Because why not?
That's a hit.
15? Hell yeah. One measly
One
damage.
damage.
I will shoot it with air.
Yeah.
All right, so
And do
then
that
it's
I'm gonna try to do that 1d8 damage. Roll that willpower.
Yeah.
Ah!
Natural 20.
Oh my god.
And this is
Fuck 'em up.
this is the one that's already been hit, or the one that hasn't been hit.
This is the one that has been hit because I
Okay.
want it dead.
All right, roll that d8. That's an extra 6 damage. As you strike the one floating in the air here, it is destroyed.
Skadoosh.
Awesome. A final action. I use another green token to do motion, so everything has disadvantage on.
I
You
like
start
how,
dodge
the
rolling.
moment- I like how the moment you unlock the roll, you settle into your true roll. You start dodging.
It's literally my
your
best
anemic
tactic.
ass roll
Tiny.
all over.
I will not be hit.
All right, we're gonna go to Imp. Imp's gonna do some devouring. Do you guys want to keep this 15 or have him roll again?
Oh my
I
god.
did get your beat earlier, by the way. Did this guy resist the D8?
He did. He's no longer on fire.
Oh.
He did take a bit of damage first, though.
I mean,
You guys want Imp to keep the
15's
15,
pretty
or do you guys
good.
want him to keep growing?
my real question for you, Deco, is wouldn't Feely give him some D4s?
That's up to you guys. Philly has
I
currently 2 D4s they can give,
Are you seriously telling me we could force this to go even higher?
if you'd like.
Let's do it.
We
Let's
could
do it,
make
dude.
this over a 20.
Fuck it. Why
use,
not? If
you
it,
use one of their action to use both D4s, roll me these 2 D4s.
fuck it. Why not?
I will be the gambling boy.
He's one who gambles. Ooh.
That is going to be
6.
altogether a 21. Do we want to keep the 21, or do we want to wait?
I think we'll.
Pretty good.
21's blackjack. My lucky, I'm great at blackjack. 21.
You guys see Imp as they are over top of this Neo Shadow and devouring them. You guys see Imp seem to immediately absorb the darkness within the Neo Shadow. It does seem to immediately shine forward. All of the blue spots on Imp seem to crackle with that same blue electrical designs that are on the Neo Shadow before they seem to fade, and then Imp passes out.
So that's the issue. I see.
Awesome. Noted, though.
Noted.
I will keep a note as well. We're gonna put over here in front of Imp's token or Imp's thingy. We're gonna put a little
My guy just went into a fucking coma, damn.
We should put a. I'm gonna put this Neo Shadow corpse on Imp's thing to keep track of what he's eating.
Hell yeah.
Neo.
There we go.
We will
His
see what
first
that
real
we'll
snack.
see what happens with that later. That is interesting. That is very interesting to me.
I think we just got like a mid-boss power up for within 15 minutes of knowing us.
Da-da-da.
Cool.
At that point, we are gonna go to. Hibiki just went. We're gonna go to Gilgamesh.
We is in extreme danger. Ramu is probably fine for the rest of her life. At this point.
I will say,
But
Ramu probably has nothing that can actually hurt this thing.
yeah, it's thunder. They're thunder. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boppity bop bop bop. Let's kill it.
You're attacking. Does it have a back sprite?
Does it?
It does.
It does. You are attacking from behind. I would like you to roll me with advantage.
Oh.
Positioning, guys. Positioning.
As a 19. Roll me again.
Pummel.
19.
Oh, this is just the advantage.
Oh yeah.
Oh!
Oh.
You fucker.
Roll the d4.
Mm.
3 damage. Roll me the pummel with advantage.
Plumble. Oh,
That's a hit,
there's a
but
hit.
we'll see if it crits.
Let's see if I just pop it like a fucking balloon.
Please pop it like a balloon.
Oh,
That's
another
a hit.
19.
Another 19.
Roll me a
I'm being,
d4.
I'm being
You need
trolled.
crit range.
Go on.
As you pummel
Stop.
this thing, its little feet move no more. As you
I
knock
just-
this thing out of the sky, and it seems to dissipate.
He just looks to Ramu and just like nods. Hmm. He motions over to the big one. It needs to die now. Can you do this?
Kill Ramu. I will
Yes.
remind you guys can direct them on your turns if you'd like.
Oh my
Mhm.
fucking god.
You currently
So
have 2 AP remaining. Would you like to direct
think-
Ramu to move?
Yeah, I would also like to move at the same time, but
Go ahead.
Ramu first.
Ramu can
Yeah, I
move
guess I
12
can-
spaces.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's as far as
And
you can go.
Ramu. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They're small. They can fit into little crevices,
Sure. They're still out of range.
but not for long.
Ta-ta-ta. They could potentially go and do things on their turn if you'd like to wait.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay. Da-da-da-da. We are going to go to Boya. Boya is going to go for spin move. Because these guys did not move, and they're like, spin move.
Spin!
Ramu has access to all of their thunder power, right?
That just hits!
Ooh.
As
That's
they go
not
for
cool.
spin move. Do-do-do-do.
The super duper spin move.
That's going to be 6 damage on both of these.
Oy, oy, oy.
Do. They're both still up, but barely. They're going to go for combo.
Speed.
That's a hit.
Oh,
Yeah.
pop,
Both
pop.
of these
Yeah.
Heartless seem to be destroyed. Booyah has one more move. Technically, that was part of combo, so they have several more moves. They will step forward. They will take 1d12 probably, but we will roll to see.
Come on, Julia. This is darkness, isn't like this your whole bit?
Yeah, but they're not resistant to it. Da-da-da-da. That will. They're fine.
Hey,
They will not take.
Hell
They will
yeah.
not take the. They will not take the d12. They're going to continue their combo. They're not spin moving this time.
Oh.
That is a miss. But they did not roll their advantage, because they are in the darkness. However, that is still a miss, I believe. Let me look at their. That is not a miss. That is a hit.
nice.
Oh my god, what?
Hey.
Does she have like a +7? Like, what the fuck?
This thing has a low AC.
Ah,
It's it's just a hat.
Ah, I see. It's definitely.
Wait.
and it does have a
Will apply.
It did have a -1 AC, but it does not anymore because it did get rid of that before.
Man.
I'm sorry, but it did still hit. This thing just has low AC because it is big hat. That's all it is. It is gonna go for their finish, which I believe with strike is 3 attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 3 attacks with advantage.
Yep. First attack. That's a miss, I think. Yes, that is. That is technically just a miss. It missed it by 2, so they have to hit on. They hit on 8s. That's a hit. That is 2 damage. And final hit. That's a hit.
Big number, big number, big number.
That's 2. That's 4 more damage. This thing is not
Hell yeah.
looking great. It seems to be wavering about. As we then go over to Zarel.
Yeah, man. This one's still up. Well, not really up. It's
He's still
kinda,
floating.
It is technically up.
It's up in like a sad sense. Well, I'm gonna beat it up.
You gonna go blat and beat him up?
I'm gonna beat him up.
All right, you still have advantage because he's in the air.
I'm gonna beat him up.
I'm gonna beat him up. That's a hit.
17.
Roll that d4. That's
4.
4 damage. As you go for another hit, I'm guessing you're going for
Yep.
combo.
Go for combo.
That is a miss. You still have 1 more attack from combo though.
Yep.
That is also a miss.
Oh.
I hit 1.
You technically could water it if you wanted to.
I mean, fuck it, why not, right?
Right, yeah.
You'll be rolling your magic. However, you will be rolling still with advantage, so it is a -1, but with advantage.
Yeah, so it's fine. It's fine. Baby's first magic.
Baby's first
fuck
magic
you.
indeed. As you go for an attack, you find that as you're going for it, Zarel, I was gonna tell you whenever you hit with a combo, but you didn't hit with the combo. As you push forward with your shield, you do feel your shield is on its last legs, but it is not gonna break with this attack. Roll me that d8.
It is lasting just enough for a little bit of water.
This moon right here.
4.
Is 8 damage as this one. I can't find the blip. It's dead. Huzzah.
Now go. Run towards her. She needs your help.
In your arms before. 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't get me I can at least try 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm here.
As you run forward, we're going to the end of the initiative, or the beginning of the next initiative. Is this thing gonna get a turn to hit? Is it gonna destroy? Wait! There is one that goes before them!
Ramu, kill him.
Ramu, kill.
Ramu
One.
dives out from the rocks!
Meow.
Pew,
That's-
pew, pew. Right.
Dodging the strange dodecahedrons.
Yeah, the weird rubble, the rubble that fell from the sky whenever the hand dug itself out.
I would like Ramu to dump every single one of their actions into thunder.
Well, let's go through them one at a time.
It's just-
First attack. Roll that +7.
Someone just give me like 720.
That's a hit.
17.
Roll that D12.
I call Mulligan.
Go ahead. I don't care. Whatever that says, you take it though. 4.
Sure.
You go for
Yeah.
another one.
Yeah, this is just gonna happen for a little
Next
bit. Hold on.
thunder. That's a hit.
If only crit range. If only.
If only Judgment Bolt. I demand a mulligan. That's 5 total thunder so far. Oh, that's been 5 on the dice. I don't know modifiers.
And roll that D12.
24,
Another
24, 24, 24, 24, 24. 4.
As you go for an extra 4 damage.
Just die.
How does Ramu do this?
I think Ramu, with all this violent energy that she probably hasn't had since she almost killed Hibiki in one hit, I think that after a little bit of discharge on the enemy, it just powers up lightning and default tackles it into oblivion.
I'll do you one. Ramu
Mhm.
jumps up. They're basically jumping from rubble to rubble, striking with electricity, until finally they jump up into where the hole is at the top, where the hand was dug itself out, gets right at the edge, and jumps down into the top of Big Hat,
Not the hat.
where the darkness would make its way out as it vault tackles downward, striking through Big Hat and hitting a little shadow guy down out of it.
It had a pilot.
It did.
Little makeup.
As you see Big Hat transform, the shadow having nearly fully left it. And me looking for it.
Desperately searching for the correct thing.
Help! Help! I have to find it. Help!
Wait a minute. That's
You guys
not a
seeing
hat at all.
as it collides onto the ground and seems to ring out with metal clangings. A bright light seems to shine out from this thing as it stands up, sending out a blinding light all throughout the cave.
Oh,
As it seems to, once everybody looks back to it, seem to be barreling upwards into the sky where the other hand had dug up. More rubble falling behind it.
Oh. Oh.
Woo!
Doing all right.
No.
I'm doing fine. They say, using their keyblade to hold themselves up.
Meanwhile, Luna on the floor.
I like.
And now, if you'll excuse me, someone pick me up.
I like to imagine that right now, Hibiki is being held up by Felice.
Felice's just pulling on your shirt, keeping you up.
You're a real one.
We have achieved great things today.
Because the Neo Shadow got absorbed, it will not be giving any drops. However, it would only be giving drops from a regular shadow either way. However, you will still be getting the extra from beating an enraged enemy.
Yay!
However, mostly you guys just beat shadows.
Yeah.
You know, it's fine. Maybe you got shadow rewards in the cap.
I can't believe Shinji was in the robot.
You know what's funny about all this?
What's funny about all this?
We literally went in with the idea of like, oh yeah, 5-minute adventure in and out.
Meanwhile, boss.
Welcome to hour 3 of the game.
As you guys,
5 minute adventure. One, we can just leave. We can just leave.
as you guys, because you beat these 7 creatures, I'm gonna have you guys roll once each for every 2 shadows you beat. So who wants to roll for Shadow Group 1?
I will.
All right, roll for Shadow Group 1. Roll me for a d20, please.
Okay.
A 7.
Lucky number 7.
Roll me a d8, please.
Wait, it's already out. 5.
And finally, roll me a d6, please. I made item tables.
Yay! I missed them in Zelda.
Finally, we're back.
As everyone for that one is going to be gaining 500 money.
Hey.
Ayo.
Cool.
Who wants to roll for the second
down.
shadow table?
Hold on, give me a moment. I need to figure out how economy works, and then I'll.
Okay.
3, 4. All right, I can.
Where do I roll? What do I roll?
All right, roll me a d20.
D20. Yep.
These are for the second 2 heartless. 12. Roll me a d12.
Hey.
This one here.
Ah,
And roll me a d10. Which I believe is this one.
Yeah, it's that
Thank you for the assistance.
7.
7.
Okay. You guys are going to be gaining. I'm going to take this because it is not going to be that, but it is going to be something similar. Roll me a d4, please, Zarel.
Okay.
4.
When?
1. You are going to be gaining 1 potion.
Oh. This is
Oh!
a healing harvest. This is also made of salt water and glass.
As you are going to be gaining that 1 potion. Who wants to roll for the third group of Heartless?
Okay.
All right, Gil, roll me a d20. Dice tower.
That was
that's a
the wrong
d12.
Just add an 8 to that 10.
Roll me a d4. Remember, that one can't go in the thing.
I know.
If only.
And roll me another d4, please.
4.
4. Roll me 1 d4. I need to know how many of a certain thing you're getting.
One again.
1.
Oh,
Ta-ta-ta. You are going to be gaining one thing of scrap from these guys.
scrap, huh?
Ta-ta-ta. I will take another one of these. Bloop, bloop.
Oh,
We will see what kind of scrap that is at a later time, but you do find a piece of scrap armor or things onto the ground. Looking at it, it appears to be potentially some kind of a helm, at least part of one. Da-da-da-da.
Neat.
And finally, who wants to roll
Okay.
for the yellow opera?
I think Will's the only person rolled that, huh?
If Will wants to roll for it, he can. You guys can also double up on it. Does not matter to me. I just want them rolled.
Just give me the roll.
All right, roll for it. Roll that
Time
d20.
to roll. Time to roll.
Yellow opera.
5.
Roll me a d6.
There you go.
And roll me a d4.
More scrap. More scrap.
2.
All right, and this was the yellow opera, so anything that's on here will be electric. Da-da-da-da.
Electric
It
scrap.
does
Electric
not
scrap.
matter. Yo, it does matter. Roll me a d4.
D4, 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 D4.
Four.
Ho-ho! 2.
Big four. Big four.
Da-da-da-da.
Big money, no whammies.
Don't you win.
You are going to be gaining 4 thunder materials.
Oh,
Hot.
bro.
Oh,
Thunder gear.
Do-do-do-do.
We can make Ramu a little hat.
Also known as thunder materia, but you know.
Ooh. We can make Ramu several little hats.
Thunder. No, it's thunder, not thunder.
Center.
You find what appear to be 4 little motes of thunder material around where the yellow opera was deleted.
Hmm.
You're not sure exactly what they can be used for, but who knows?
This doesn't look like Lacrima, does it?
They do not look like lacrima. They seem to be barely even corporeal. These are more like motes of energy than anything. But they do have some kind of a form to them. They are hard enough to be put into a bag.
We
Da-da-da.
should hunt down more of these colored hunters.
And finally, I need you guys to roll me for fighting a enraged enemy. You're going to be getting another thing on a loot table. Go ahead and roll me, whoever wants to roll it. Roll me a d20.
Okay.
Alrighty, Gilgamesh.
I mean, come on, Neo Shadow. Big number.
Big money, big money, big money.
Roll me a d4.
2.
And roll me one more d4.
2.
Everyone will be gaining 1,000 money.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh. Man, the symbols on my money chip seat sure are different now. I love how that still hasn't come up. I've not yet needed to read anything.
You will note most of the Heartless seem to disappear. You also had remembered Imp telling you they wouldn't be able to get much from any of the regular Heartless anyway, so they wouldn't be able to consume anything from the shadows. Maybe they could have consumed something from the yellow opera, but it has now dissipated.
Oh well, we have a ton of loot anyway.
As this goes down, all of you gather back round. Is there anything we want to do before heading out? I think, honestly, if we're going to be messing about with that manor, we might want to chill out for a bit.
Oh, I really definitely agree.
Shall we camp here for the night?
I just want to know what they were doing in here.
Cave stuff.
I guess they must have been hiding out while it was light out, I guess, but I didn't think that those emblem guys had a problem with it. The other one didn't seem to when we fought it, or when you guys fought it.
There must be some reason for them to be scattered, so...
They could have been lying here and wait for, people trying to get through the mountain.
Maybe.
Because if they can recognize that that was a bridge out there. He shrugs. We could take a look around in here a bit, see if something comes up of it.
We shall, but some of you require more rest. Clearly.
As you begin to look around before you rest, the only people who would be able to really feel much of anything, there are 3 of you that could actually do so because of literally what this is. I would like for everyone but Zarel.
Yay!
What?
I put on my glasses every
No
day. I'm
way.
free.
I would like for everyone but Zarel, roll me for their insight, please.
That is a 12.
Gosh, let's see here. Do we have any?
Can I get it?
The funny thing.
Can I get advantage for living my life in caves?
Sure.
That's fucking...
16 altogether.
This is a flat roll for me.
Oh,
Damn it.
22. I literally doubled my roll. I nat 20.
We'll hold on. We'll hold on to that Hibiki fleeting. We'll hold on to that.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna use the
because
dice
we
tower
don't
from
because
now
we don't
on.
have a lot of fleetings in this game. I'll let you keep that for the next game too if you want. If we don't have it,
Cool.
if we don't get it through this round.
Thank you.
There you go. You have 1.
I have 1.
Also, when Fomo was saying, like, putting glasses on for Zarel not needing to roll, Zarel, did you just put black paper in front of the eyes?
I don't need to see where we're going.
As everyone is looking around, they seem to look around all the places that the Heartless had originated in. As they do, Gilgamesh, you make your way over toward the deepest area of the cave, the one that is of the opposite side of where the entrance is, where the Big Hat had resided. As you make your way over here, you find... This is freaking epic. Hold on. Let's do this
I
one.
nat 20 to cave roll, of course it is.
Let's go with this. Let's go for a little calmer. As you go to the end of the cave, you find as you look down what appear to be these strange colored roots making their way somewhat up from the area of ground of dirt around the edge of the cave. As you look to these weird colored roots, it almost looks as if they were cultivated. The earth around them seems to be relatively recently either dug or recently tilled. Looking around at it, these roots seem to be getting grown here. There appear to be, as you look over to them, Bing, 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 bing. About 6 red roots in the ground.
He examines one by grasping at it. Like, is it stuck in there? Is this...
As you grasp down toward one, they do appear to be somewhat stuck in there. They appear to be growing inside of this area. As you look at it, though, you also notice Ramu is sniffing at one.
And what is your assumption here?
They seem to bite it. As they bite it, it seems to sever decently easily in their teeth as they sit down, holding on to said root and giving a nom on it. They seem to eat it very happily.
Gilgamesh will follow suit after watching for a moment.
You want to eat one?
He will attempt to eat one.
I would like you to roll me as you go to get this one out. Roll me for your, we'll say, experience. You pull on it. As you do, you pull enough to where you try to see if there's anything actually here. You pull the root up until you do find that there is some kind of a vegetable or some kind of a thing on this root. As you pull it, it seems to fall off from the actual root of the vegetable. There does appear to be slight roots still inside of the ground. However, you have harvested this. You have harvested this correctly. I'm going to be giving you, if you'd like to eat it, you can, but you know, I'm just going to give it to you anyway. You are going to be getting, if I can find one of the little things here, now it is. I don't want to get an auto success. I'll just give you a little new guy, a little new one. One of them new ones.
Little nougat thing.
One of the nougats. One of
those nougaty centers.
Nougaties. There you go. You are going to be gaining. You are going to be gaining 1 blood root.
Ooh. I'm thinking that Gilgamesh might know something about plants in some capacity. I think he might put the rest of it back down in the dirt.
Yes. Whenever I said that you harvested it successfully, I mean that you were able to replant it as well.
Oh, okay.
You basically took it at just the right area and replanted the root.
Just like pats the soil down. All right.
As you were doing this, it would take you a little bit of time. The others would be around seeing you do these things. You guys see Gilgamesh pulling at some roots in the ground. And you also see Ramu eating said roots.
Take care not to eat it completely. It might be useful for more grilling. But enjoy yourself all the same.
They're very happy. They're very happy with their little root in their hands and they're eating it.
New title for Gilgamesh, the Gremlin Feeder.
Pat gently pats and then moves over to the group with the blood.
Gilgamesh heard that Akron means farmer. It's like, I can do that. Watch this, Lucy.
watch this bullshit.
Imp is still out of it for the moment.
Right.
But everybody else would be at least conscious, so.
The Heartless. It was hovering over these root vegetables.
Over vegetables? I did not know that they were the vegetarian sort.
Ooh, yeah. Is this familiar to you?
I mean, is it some kind of a yam or potato or something?
It could be some sort of tuber, yes. I am uncertain.
Sorry, I don't know a lot about anything like that.
There are 5 more of those growing.
Hibiki.
Yeah.
Roll me for your magic, please.
My magic? Yeah. Hell yeah. 11, but I have my fleeting.
That's true.
Go.
8.
11 plus 1, that is a 12. Hibiki, roll me for a d4, please.
3.
Hibiki, as soon as you look over and you see this, and Gilgamesh, you would notice this immediately as Hibiki comes forward to look at it. There is a slight glow coming from Hibiki's chest as this happens. Hibiki, you look at your
coin.
At your coin. Out from the edge of this place, over near where they all are. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Ah.
This turns around. What?
You see 3 blood roots seemingly self-harvest themselves.
Is your coin just like an NFC tag? This is like the second time it just happened.
This coin. What did you say its power came from?
Well, I know it's called a primal coin. I don't know what the energy source is. I don't think Booyah said the actual name. It's some other energy.
I mean, it sounds primal.
Connection to nature?
I mean, it seems to have worked on water and now vegetables.
Perhaps one.
Hell, if you could work on regular plants, be pretty easy to tend to field.
Gilgamesh, as you look over toward this and you see these three blood roots have made themselves, you can tell you can still harvest the ones it came from.
Wait a moment. Since I've already successfully done it once, I mean, it can just,
Nope.
you know,
You have to roll again.
okay.
I believe
You
in
have to
you,
roll
Gilgamesh.
until I decide you've done it enough.
That's fair. Take fucking Stardew Valley, I got you.
You're fine. You harvest, get another one.
There's still more over there?
15 for this next one.
Oh, you doing another one? All right.
He's going after all three, so that was a 15. Final route. This is going to be the break 10.
You harvest this one. However, when you harvest this one, it seems that
Wait.
this one... Yeah?
But let's use Felice's thing to add on to it. She
Oh my
still has
gosh.
4 luck stacks.
Do they have 4?
I've been counting them up, yeah.
Well, because
Have
they
you been-
used 2 earlier with the...
They did. There were also a couple more crits after that, though. From our side. So I don't know what you
Have
want to...
Have there been 4 crits since then? I don't think
I
there's
might
been
have
4. I'll give you maybe 2 because there were 2 on there before. If you'd like to roll the thing, you can.
Sure. Like, why not? I mean, out of anything, Philly would probably help a lot with these kinds of things. Considering. 4. Yep.
I was gonna say
14.
that one was after you harvested it destroyed. However, that one's fine.
So Gomez comes back with with arms full of these fucking root
By the way,
vegetables.
there is still one more.
Hmm.
There is the one over here.
Gilgamesh would like to try and gather this one as well.
Go ahead.
He just wants to take them all, to be honest. If he can, you know.
I
these are
believe
up.
in you.
14.
All of them
Gilgamesh-
seem fine.
These are not difficult to cultivate. I am unsurprised the Heartless could do so. But
Out of these 6, you come back with 7 more.
With 1 eaten.
Technically 8. And 1 eaten,
worry
so
about-
technically 9.
were you expecting anything less from me? Anyway.
Muna, as these are harvested, if you are there,
I'm here.
alrighty. Give me an insight check.
Okay, I'll have to look through my blood. Sorry.
No, that's fine. Roll me one more time.
Okay. Okay. Let's roll.
Let's go.
Super Mario RPG, baby.
Unfortunately,
I
you don't.
got
Unfortunately, you
one.
don't notice anything.
I do notice something. I noticed that I am bleeding.
You're
Congratulations.
fine.
We should keep some of these. Put them in the library. Leave some here. In case we need to stop on the way to the dam for any reason.
I want everyone to keep an image as they look over at Ramu holding onto this root vegetable. I want them to keep an image of Pikachu in the first season of Pokemon holding onto the ketchup bottle as they walk
Oh
up
my
with the
God.
with the root in their hands, just nomming on it.
That's cute. Adorable best girl.
Yeah. You go, just looks at our fairy friend. Feline, do you know what these are?
They would roll negotiation. See if they care to
I
answer
could.
you.
But I don't want to tell you. I'm busy. Fuck off.
That's a
Roll me one more
negative
time.
one.
Roll me one more time.
That's a because negotiation is my worst stat. 11.
With an 8, they look at you. Well, how about you look over at your pet there? Notice anything different?
Looks at Robin.
Roll instinct. They're not gonna flat out tell you because you got an 8.
Just said, use your eyes, Nimnut.
Use your eyes,
Are you-
nuts.
By using my one eye, I got an 18.
You notice that Ramu seems to be in a lot better of a mood. Even though they took a lot of damage, they seem to be somewhat okay.
He just immediately picks up 2 of these things, just tosses them to Hibiki and Muna. You two, eat. Then one to Booyah.
Looks at it for a moment, looks at the at Ramu eating it raw. It's just like, fuck it. If it's edible, it's edible. He will begin. He will munch.
And I'm just gonna like pocket like the rest of them for later.
Hibiki, as you go to eat this, I would like for you to gain back 9 health.
Okay.
Are you eating it as well, Muna?
You know what? Sure. Bone apple tea.
Also gain back 9 health.
Yeah.
Hey, look, you're at max health again.
Yeah, you just go straight back to max. You're like, oh fuck, hi.
Doing good.
I came in here with more. I came out of here with more health.
Oh, that's not an experience I want to happen again.
Muna, because you now have been healed by this, I will give you what you missed earlier. Looking at these roots, you can tell that they would most likely, given how softly that Ramu is eating them, they would most likely be very interesting potion ingredients.
Move. Hold on, I have to. No, it's. Alright.
Nom, nom, nom.
She just says nom nom nom.
I'm looking at this. I do not think we need rotting dog flesh for these potions.
What?
You need a.
Of all,
you need what
with
now?
all, was that the most common ingredient for your alchemical creations?
What's the most common?
Then why would you need to use it?
Rare potions were the most commonly asked for.
Why?
You know what? I don't even want to fucking know. I don't want to think about what you just said at all. I want to think about that dog. Dogs are man's best friend. I don't even want to. No.
They were dead when I got them.
I mean, I hope that
I
they
don't
were
know if that's
rotting.
worse.
At any rate, you can create things out of these.
Well, you don't
Yes,
know.
I
You don't know how well you would know how to use anything here. All of the fauna and things around here are different than your world, but potentially.
Potentially. Unfortunately, unless they have a chemistry book in this world for me to browse, I'm going to have to wing it.
Yeah, and it has to be a chemistry book without any pictures. So it sounds like a pretty boring read.
Oh damn it! I just made myself sad. Remember that my childhood
What?
dog's grave is gone.
Stop
What
it.
Really?
Stop making yourself sad.
There weren't really great pictures of my chemistry book either. The drawings were so crude that it was. I almost mistook two of the herbs this one time. It's fine. You gotta read the description more. That's something I've understood. So you know.
You see Booyah pick up Imp and just hold him.
It's good that our base of operations is in fact a library.
Okay, so you're squeamish about dead dogs. How about the eyeballs of bats?
You will read one of these world's chemistry books.
We'll ask the magic lady how to do potions. If you can get that information even out of her.
You can always ask every
So
man.
that's a no on the bat eyeballs.
Then there's Everman's. He made those potions. That harm one looked like it did a lot.
I had was salt water and broken glass.
I do not.
Hey, it worked, didn't it?
Master.
Does that
I mean, I
constitute
suppose
a
it did do a harm.
And
Was that-
you may be like, oh, it worked. Yeah. Cutting someone and putting salt in their wounds works. Good job.
I mean, yes, I agree.
I'm not being sarcastic at you, Zarel. Don't worry.
What were you saying, Gilgamesh?
Does that really constitute calling something a potion?
Exactly.
I mean, what is called a potion, really?
Hmm.
A chemical reaction that.
I mean, if I put some stuff in in a little bottle like this, and I said it was a potion, would you believe me?
No.
Well, it depends on the compound. Though I've had this argument before.
There was salt water and broken glass in that one. I feel like most things are fair game.
Hmm.
That's what I'm saying. That wasn't really a potion.
But you believed it was a potion, and I believed it
mean-
was a potion, and we all believed it was a potion.
At that point, it'd probably be more of a grenade than a potion.
Grenade.
Grenade.
Hmm. Interesting word.
Handheld explosive that you throw at your target.
Mm-hmm. Very
Oh,
destructive.
is that what they're called? I never actually
Mhm.
took the time to ask before I crushed them.
Oh, you mean like when you throw a pig's head at your enemy to try and give them the plague?
If the pig's head then exploded into fire and destruction, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've done that once.
Also, they're a lot smaller than a pig's head usually.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And a
that's
lot more
unfortunate.
destructive.
And a lot more destructive. Honestly,
Be more destructive. You're getting an entire town sick. You're
that's the
Destruction
long term.
might be
It's
more
the s-
immediate form.
When you want the thing to die instantly, you use a grenade.
or an assassin.
That's not what we're talking about, though.
I know. I'm just. I'm just. Never mind.
I'm deeply regretting giving you these items. It
How
was
about-
nighttime.
Okay. We will consider that bottle with glass a mild potion. How about that, Zarel?
I feel very satisfied with this. Yeah, this seems like a decent conclusion.
Were we working towards a compromise on this subject?
Well, we are now.
Anyway, so what should we do? Should we get on the truck, head down there immediately, see if we can stay the night, and then have dinner the next night? Or stay here for the night, go during the day, snoop around, have dinner, cause problems for everyone?
How reinvigorated are all of you?
What? I can.
I'm not.
Did you have a bite?
Can I?
Yes.
All right,
was
I'll have
unaware
one.
of I was unaware that you were so badly hurt.
If you were eating one
Yeah.
as well, Zarel, I'm going to roll 2d4.
Oh, fuck off. It doesn't. It's not about to do some crazy shit.
You will gain back 7.
7.
Seven.
Like 7.
Zarel.
As
pretty
you
nice.
have now eaten that one, you find that Booya looks around. I mean, if we sit around for a couple of hours, we can maybe get a bit of a rest in, see if any of these things are anywhere else in the cave, or if Hibaki's coin regrows any of them. And then after we all feel like we're doing well, we can make our way down. It's not nighttime yet, but I'm not sure exactly when they wanted us to eat.
I feel a rest would be good. In fact, our next mission, I'd say, would be better at night.
And then she like goes over to Hibiki after putting Imp down. We'll just put you right here. They look to the roots, then look to you. Here.
All right, I will sit here and look at the roots, I guess. I'll meditate in front of the roots. How about that?
Well, I mean, if you're going to sit this close anyway, maybe you should go right here.
she drags him over, sitting down.
You don't have to look at them. Here, just, yeah.
Cool.
Sits. Looks to the roots.
Gilgamesh just finds the corner of this patch, just sits cross-armed.
As you guys would potentially sit here for a rest, I think as you guys sit here and rest up, allowing for yourselves to get back some health, get back some mana, kind of refresh yourselves a little bit, I think that before we get into any sort of interactions you guys potentially would have here, with Ramu basically reaching over and trying to grab blood roots from Muna as they're on Muna's head. I think with that being said, we will end things here for the night. Before we end, going down to your people's inventories, I would like for you guys to get rid of not one, but 2 squares.
2?
We'll go in order. Gilgamesh first. You'll get rid of 2. 1 because of the encounter, and 2 because of fighting an enraged enemy.
Oh. Ooh. So maybe we should keep one of those torso bells up for a little bit.
Bloop.
More space for blood roots.
They are not any different there. However, you are able to things I'm going to get rid of. That's decal. I don't need that. I don't need points. Get rid of these little points. There we go. Perfect. Zarel?
Let's go, man. And now 20-minute adventure.
These 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Big numbers.
And what? Hey! You got skill points!
Skill point.
Congrats!
Skill points.
I got moderately something out of it. I learned something.
You got 2 skill points.
So I'll learn by
each
fighting something a lot. This explains a lot.
Each of these little circles are 2 skill points. You can put them wherever you wish.
But could you also take 2 skill points away? Like from insight, for example.
No need. It's a perfect stat.
Muna.
No need to make it better.
Muna, you can get rid of 2. These 2 here.
Yes.
Bloop.
More mana, big mana.
To be fair,
mana!
Oh.
Hell yeah.
The reason I used so much mana was to make you guys super fast.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna get 1 more mana.
So magical.
And Hibiki.
I will get rid of this one and this one.
Bloop.
I'm not gonna lie.
Come on, something good.
Nothing.
Ah.
Hey, more inventory space.
More inventory space. Damn.
More space.
More space is great, but damn,
Nice.
I've been cocked out of.
You'll get more upgrades soon.
You're
Soon.
fine.
I am fine, but still.
Everyone has gotten 1 skill point win now. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool. That means everybody's on par with each other as far as skill points now.
Hell yeah.
We're all strong in our
Zarel,
own ways.
where are you thinking about throwing those, Zarel?
I'm thinking about it because it's like on one hand, I mean, I guess I could throw it on any of the other stats, but also on the real other hand, I've had to do a lot of talking recently.
Negotiation would be pretty good. Negotiation's
I don't know.
good. Demeanor's also good.
I think you should put it all on resilience. I've been talking a lot lately. Let me have bigger pecs.
We go in negotiation?
I'll keep it. Yeah, I'll keep it in negotiation.
Alrighty, cool. But yes, all that being said, next time we will decide, or you guys will be able to see what your broken weapons have turned into as far as materials are concerned, as well as if there's any other things in this cave to potentially help you with your current problems. Spoiler alert, there is. If you guys ever rest around a place that has food readily available, such as potential area farming and things of that nature, then you guys will be gaining back your health. So that's gonna be fun.
Oh, thank God! I'll get all my health back. Wait a minute.
God damn.
Zarel protected you from that.
Bothered.
Zarel protected you from that nat 20, and then fucking and then Booyah protected
did the
Zarel from
and
that
then
nat
Booyah
20.
opened her eyes.
They can only do that once a combat, but it's really good.
It is.
That's really good.
Booyah's like, protect the baby.
I think I OTK'd a Neo Shadow.
That was pretty fucking good, dude. You guys
Oh,
got
I
some. You guys got
really-
some great things today. You guys got to do some
Oh,
heckin'
yeah.
neato things today.
I'm so fucking scared of what an actual Neo Shadow can do.
Hey, Deacon, aren't we forgetting something?
What are we forgetting?
What are you forgetting?
Remember how I drew a card last game?
Oh, shit.
Remember what you said you were going to do with that?
Oh, I do not remember what's up.
You were going to hit my strength again. With more minuses, I believe,
Oh
is what's going to
yeah, I
happen.
was going to do that.
That's,
Here
you
you
know,
go.
I can't even see.
Yay!
What? Fucking God, dude.
You are cursed. You are currently cursed. So for those of you who don't remember, last game, Hibiki drew another card. They drew the curse. What the curse
What the
does
fuck?
is it gives a curse until you're able to somewhat fix it. This could be any kind of thing. It could be anything that I decide to do in the moment. However, I decided that since Hibiki's backstory came out last game, that it was a good time to show that because of Hibiki apparently being injured, him talking about his muscle atrophy and things like that, people are now going to be seeing that in his stats. Currently, Hibiki is pretty bad off in strength.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah,
If
yeah.
Hibiki is to do anything that requires being strong, it is not gonna work.
Thank you, Phantom.
Phantom,
Thank
it's
you.
fine. Phantom will open the pickle jars for you.
Thank you, Phantom.
I love
And
how
before we get Phantom in on this game, so they can open your pickle jars.
Honestly,
I'm
Phantom,
waiting
like,
for it. Come on.
become our fifth? I mean, come on.
Finally, the
just-
fifth dart plate.
Hey,
Finally, the fifth DARP. And wait a minute,
The fifth heart.
the fifth heart.
love it.
But yes, all that being said, my dudes, we're gonna end the recording there for now. Hope you guys have fun. If we do end up moving things over to YouTube streaming, we will let you guys know a week ahead of time. It is just something that's on my head at the moment. If there's any game that's it's going to happen to, it will most likely be Kingdom Hearts. We will see. But at the moment, it is not something that is in the fully planned stages or not. We'll talk more about that at a later date. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Until next time, guys. Like always, later days.
Mwah.